Welcome to the Howling Abyss. Minions have spawned. First blood.
So I had her to Sally Madison, but I'm calling her.
There's a smell you can feel.
Damn, okay.
Away with you! I'm gonna want that back!
An ally has been slain.
They may. It's me!
Double kill. Triple kill. Shut down. An enemy has been slain.
Woo!
A master.
Enemy double kill. An enemy has been slain. Enemy killing spree.
This Rumble is getting outscaled badly. I will soon start her fucking again.
Enemy rampage. An enemy has been slain. Shut down. An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
Here's something that won't wash off.
You have been slain. An ally has been slain.
Guys, don't worry. It's more important anyways.
An enemy has been slain. Enemy double kill.
Can I not die here, please?
Straight too far.
You have slain an enemy. Enemy killing spree. Shut down.
You gonna chase me? You gonna? Yeah. Do it. You ruin everything.
You're welcome.
tower before 14 minutes. That would be nice. Another extra gold. Using result.
I'm gonna want that back.
Isn't it great when you're 0-4 and you're heading kills and you end up dying and then your team aces the enemy? It's great, great.
Killing spree. Enemy double kill.
Drop me.
Aced. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Perfection. Boom.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Here's something that won't wash off.
Shut down.
Why you always dead? I like the pain.
An enemy has been slain. Enemy killing spree. Shut down. An enemy has been slain.
Epic timing. So here. Oh, epic.
An enemy has been slain. Shut down. An enemy is unstoppable.
Getting pretty strong
Double
here.
kill.
Till I get mythic, I'm always gonna lose the 1v1. But I think I'm too tanky to be able to die anymore.
You have been slain. An enemy has been slain. Enemy double kill. Enemy triple kill.
I'll stay till Krug spawn, I guess. Oh, yellow thing on the map. Oh, ring the Krug alarm.
Now, there's a smell you can feel.
Make sure I get vertical there.
Killing spree.
What is this one Krug doing, by the way? What are you doing? Oh, mama. Oh, mama. I have a CS record here. 217 minutes.
Enemy rampage.
Oh boy. I'm very, very strong now.
Enemy double kill. Aced.
You lure him here, I'll kill him. That's the plan.
Executed. Your turret has been destroyed.
Here's something that won't wash off.
Shut down. An enemy has been slain. Shut down.
Rethink your approach.
destroyed.
Yeah. Damn.
An enemy has been slain.
Shake things up.
An enemy has been slain. Killing spree. Double kill. Shut down. Ace.
Damn, look at the win streak. Look at the win. I can see it here, guys.
Pick up first, you
Steal a
don't
vote.
forget.
I'm one
Throw
game.
another
Come
rock.
on, baby. Come on.
Your team has
Fucking ending on the high
destroyed a
note.
turret.
I'm ending this.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Unstoppable. An enemy has been slain. Shut down. Shut down. Aced.
I was hiding!
I'm getting
You have been slain.
now. Dude, how many people are gonna trust me? Because Tyler 1 is coming. Dude, I've said the entire trip. The entire trip I said I'm leaving 1st of May. The entire trip. And now these fucking coming here and saying just because he comes, I'm now scared of my life, so I have to go back to Sweden. That's not the case. I've said the entire trip. It's not the case at all. It's ridiculous. I'm not scared of Tyler 1, okay? I'm not scared of him. Alright, come on now. Just need one more win. One more win and life is good.
Shut down. Ally has been slain. An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill. An enemy has been slain.
Look at then we get people like this. Small beta boy Baus, afraid of big sigma male alpha shad Tyler 1. Like okay. Like okay. Shit man, like fuck. What did I do to like deserve that moment, you know? Like really?
Shut down.
A master stroke.
Your inhibitor is respawning soon.
Did you listen?
He picked Rumble again. Easy again. I was just death strap.
Shut down.
Probably. Has not been the first time to get like
Enemy double kill. Enemy triple kill. Shut
But
down.
I have other plans as well. I'm probably I have other plans. I'm an important businessman
The
now.
enemy's inhibitor is respawning soon.
I have stuff to do, guys.
If you see a little man with a flying car,
I mean, next thing you know, I'll be talking with Biden, Joe Biden. I'll be talking with the leaders of the world, and we will discuss opportunities.
An enemy has been
When
slain.
lethal damage, that's probably smart.
An ally has been slain.
I'll be right.
Lethal tempo counters are.
Killing spree.
Here's something
my train around this victory.
I mean, when I play at home,
Aced.
I don't feel any lag at all. Like legit. But Nemesis said when he went back to Europe and he started playing on further ping that it was then unplayable for him. So I don't know.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Unstoppable.
It's very important to combat.
Has been slain.
You need to release it at the perfect time, right before the enemy exits. That's important.
Has destroyed a turret.
Melee range.
You have been slain. Enemy double kill. Victory!
Jesus, really? As the lethal tempo, he wins that. I mean, at that point, I don't have a choice than to die, honestly. It is the best thing I can do. Because now he's low on health, so that's nice.
아군이 당했습니다.
Yo, Talia, dive angle, yes! Yes!
아군이 당했습니다. 적을 처치했습니다.
Big! I know he has TP, but I can push this out before he gets here. It's good.
Hello Summoner, welcome back to another Pro Guides video. My name is Nathan Ning, and today we'll be talking about the 10 best solo carries on patch 12.8. These are the champions that are overtuned enough to hard carry games and are considered safe to blind pick with little to no bad matchups that could completely shut you down. Do note that the champions in this video are generally the most meta picks for the role, and as a result, most of them are picked or banned pretty frequently. If you're looking for champions to play that are much less contested, check out our top 3 champions to main series. The champions in those videos are still strong enough to carry with, but they're low in both pick and ban rate, meaning that you're much more likely to get your hands on them. We'll be starting things out in the top lane with Rengar. When you look at Diamond Plus games, he's the only champion in the game that outperforms Riven. He does a bit worse in the lower levels, simply because players generally lack the mechanics and know how to win the lane with him. But with some practice, that's something that you can definitely work on. Rengar top excels for the same reason Riven does. His kit gives you the tools that you need to adjust your playstyle based on what you're laning against. If it's something that you can bully, you can go for higher damage trades, committing with an empowered E for a root and a double Q for more damage. But against tougher foes, it may be best to use double roar and heal and speed boost away. For the build, the one that we have here is to allow you to team fight, with the Bruiser core letting you jump in and not getting bursted down. But if you're playing a split push and make picks on targets, you can go for Eclipse and Ashes Reaver as your first 2 items, with the same 3 crit items from our center. You'll probably take items. We'll have a huge effort for DPS. So for best overall hyper, just look at it. Just know with one channel will in the description box below. Or
That's right. I know I'm stood here.
Your average hood nigga with dreams of getting rich. My crib big like a football field. You might fuck around and think I signed a football deal, but you don't hear me. I take 15 minutes to drop a track, yeah. I take half a minute to load my gas, but you don't hear me. I make them bounce all across the globe. I'm a pimp, I got your hoe taking off her clothes, but you don't hear me. A franchise like a Houston Rocket. Every 8 months is when I usually drop it. You don't hear me. I got the streets on lock. I like my beats with knock. You know my heat stay cocked. Now who they want? Game over. Now who they want? Game over. Now who they want? Game over.
I know the camera is on, and while 99% of the time I enjoy WWE SmackDown, something they did last night, well, it's made me a really sad panda. We're just going to get into it now. That's right, I'm destroying the intro. But after weeks of building up RK Bro versus the Usos for the Unified Tag Team Championships, which I was very excited about, WWE took it and down. But yes, we will get into that in due course, but just know if you're looking at me going, Simon, what's wrong? Why do you have such a forlorn face? It's this. I mean, realistically, I'll get over it, because it's just wrestling and it's there to entertain us sometimes. Otherwise, though, hello, yes, my name is Simon Miller from What Culture Wrestling. Thank you for joining me as always. Come and do this dance, don't do it, it's weird. And it is time to take the finger of power, which is currently broken but almost fixed, and give the good bits an up and the bad bits a down in the latest episode. What are we doing? Of WWE SmackDown.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Our big steel cage match kicked off SmackDown this week. It was, of course, Drew McIntyre taking on Sami Zayn. Honestly, these two are just great. because they totally understand their characters. Like, I'm sure when Sami Zayn was growing up and dreaming about being a professional wrestler, at least for a few days, he wanted to be the big tough guy. But now he is the cowardly, scared, conspiracy theory, crazy person where it just works. It's like a well put together pantomime, and I mean that as a compliment. I mean, it was still absolutely ridiculous that even though we had made a steel cage match to stop Sami Zayn running away, which he's done over the last few weeks, we had kept in the rule where you're allowed to run away. So the bell went ding, ding, dings. That's the noise that bells makes. And what's the first thing that Sam did? He tried to go over the top. Anywho, he did fail in this because Drew grabbed him and threw him to the floor. He picked up Sami Zayn and he threw him to the side of the cage and he threw him to the side of the cage. And the crowd started to chant, do it again, Drew, do it again. So we, as wrestling fans, are absolutely barbaric. Drew Gulak was then shown as the guest timekeeper. So I was like, oh man, what the flub are we going to do with him later? And you will find out. And once again, Sami was then trying to escape the cage. But this time, when McIntyre went after him, he grabbed Drew's head, he smacked him with the steel, and he gave him this wonderful looking sunset bob. Frank McAfee was then making Mortal Kombat Scorpion references on commentary. Oh my man, that is absolutely fantastic. And Sami Zayn did get a lot of offense here. Again, he was using the metal to his advantage, and he even hit the Helluva kick. Come on now, don't be ridiculous. There'll be more chance of my hair sprouting back. They never will. Because eventually Drew caught him for one final time and gave him this crazy superplex to the top of the cage. This is still absolutely badass. He hit the Claymore kick. 1, 2, 3. I suppose this mini feud is done. It was fine while it lasted. WWE then recapped the contract signing they did last week between Ronda Rousey and Charlotte Flair. And later on, to have another contract signing. We're also in the back with Charlotte Flair, and I swear she said something like, "There's no way I can be embarrassed because everybody adores me." She's just taken 2 sentences to put them together. The point is, later we're going to have a beat the clock challenge, and Charlotte does think she's going to win. Boy, howdy, just wait till we get to that. Happy Talk was next, and you know my feelings with this. WWE is telling a simple story, and everybody involved is doing a good job. Tony Corbin was out first, and he noticed that his show was better now because Madcap Moss isn't here anymore, and he's not making his terrible jokes. So I stand side by side with Baron because Madcap thinks it's funny to laugh about people that have lost their heads. Do you not think we've been through enough? His ultimate joke, though, was that he was going to destroy the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal trophy, which he had stolen last week. So that's what he did. He knew Madcap was at the arena, and he got a sledgehammer, which means somewhere Triple H was going, no, don't do it. And of course, just as he was about to break it, Madcap Moss had disguised himself as like a stagehand. He whipped the absolute crap hands out of Baron Corbin. They'll do a match to the pay-per-view. Madcap Moss will win. We should then change up his gimmick and put him to the moon and see if we can make a brand new star. He can be like SmackDown's Austin Theory. Ricochet then defeated Shanky. He only went 3 minutes and Jinder Mahal kept interfering because of course he did. And because Shanky is a big dude, he outsprints him to the thing. There's no show remembering, oh man, I've got super duper agile powers. The only problem I do have is that he did win after the most devastating move in all of sports entertainment, the backwards. And as I'm going to keep saying and running to the ground, if we have given this to Xavier Woods as his finisher, can't we just do other things when it comes to other matches? I mean, you don't see people up in here giving Superman punches unless their name is Roman Reigns. Put that to one side for now. I'm happy that Ricochet still begins to come into the champion. Let's give him a proper feud to sink his teeth into. Jinder and Shanky after this fell out too. That's right, the whole was going, Shanky, you're absolute crap and I hate you. For some reason, he just went, no. I was like, all right, well, I guess you've got your point across. But why wouldn't you split these dudes up? I mean, by my reckoning, they've been together for about 5 minutes, and that's long enough. We just had a gibberish interview with Raquel Rodriguez, and maybe we should stop scripting her. It would be appreciated. She went, nah, I'm not nervous because I look good. I'm only kidding. She was joking, but it was still utter nonsense. But then at least she did come to the ring. Absolutely squashed Kat Cardona. Kat jumped Raquel to start this thing as well, which was a terrible idea, because she then got rocked in the clothesline. She got rocked in the upper four-way smash. She just got hit by the powerbomb. This couldn't have gone more than a minute. Raquel Rodriguez gets the big win. Hopefully we do focus more on this side going forward too, because he is an intimidating presence. I'm gonna give it an up.
Let me get in there.
Ludwig then told us that Walter Dunn, the ring general man, absolutely deserves our respect, otherwise he's going to chop the shit out of you, which he probably would do. When, yes, everybody sit down, everybody get ready. And it was between RK Bro and the Usos, and as already stated, it was just wrecked by what they decided to do here. Because I had so much anticipation and so much intrigue for this match, and I can only presume because WWE didn't really understand what else they could do for a main event, they took it and they just chucked it in their ass. The short version is it started a brawl because contract signings always do that when Roman Reigns came out and basically caused a distraction. This allowed Jimmy and Jey Uso to start beating everybody up, but because RK Bro needed a friend, who came out to help them? He wasn't having any of this, so he beat the hair off of him. Just before he came out, Reigns had taken the contract, ripped it up, and stuck the residents in Riddle's mouth. That's not a normal thing to do. And this is when it got absolutely crazy, because we went to the back, Paul Heyman found Adam Pearce and said, no, let's not worry about the unified tag team match, and let's do a six-man instead. And he said, no, we're not going to do that. And then 5 minutes later, a graphic popped up screen that basically said, actually, we changed our minds, we're doing it. So seriously, I would actually have preferred if Drew McIntyre and Roman Reigns went on the pay-per-view premium live event at all. I think the RK Bro Usos have put so much time into this feud, they've come up with this idea like, oh my gosh, who's going to win? They could have main evented it, and if nothing else, that would have been something different. So it just felt like such a misstep, and it's happening too close to Backlash. And the most important part is I felt disappointed, and you should never watch wrestling and go, that's not the point, it's meant to be an upward curve, so we don't just have to give it a down and a spin while, we've got to give it a pound down. Naomi then defeated Shayna Baszler. I went, what is going on? And the match was fine too, but it's the logic behind it. If Shayna and Natalya are going on to face the women's tag team champions, and WWE wants you to believe they haven't, so they probably don't, Shayna should win here, so the commentators can go, well, if she won in singles competition, then they can do it in tag. When they do that, they lose to the old England. But no, and the real issue here is that Naomi won after she did the most devastating move in all of sports entertainment. And I've already made my opinion clear about this. The bad guys didn't have a good guy instantly after this. But again, if you want to put the spotlight on them, I do enjoy everything between Sheamus, Ridge Holland, and Butch, though. I know, but that's incorrect. It's just getting sillier and sillier too, because Sheamus and Ridge put up all these posters trying to find Butch, saying, oh my gosh, our friend is missing. And we got this absolutely ridiculous segment where Michael Cole's going, oh, well, where is Butch? Maybe he's in Italy. Maybe he's in the UK. Maybe he's in Bella of his wrestling. It's so weird. And when these two are also discussing where they put up the posters, they realised that they had put them up in the exact same area. Now that all sounded terrible in explanation, but you can tell they've just gone, all right, if this is our lot, we're going to have fun with it. Surprise, surprise, I have fun. This then led to Xavier Woods versus Ridge Holland. As ever, the New Day are just so on point because they've been coming to the ring going, we've been together since 2014 and we've never fallen out. You've been together for like 3 weeks and you're already arguing. Otherwise, this was just a really good wrestling match, but yes, I have to double down on it. How did Xavier win with the most devastating move in all of sports entertainment, the backwards? So if this is his finishing move, you can't have 2 other people doing it on the same show. People weren't busting out tombstones when we saw The Undertaker and we've got to bring it up. I mean, he's absolutely smashed it by coming up with this idea, and somebody really should have come up with it sooner, but it has to be treated in the right way. WWE then went full WWE because Sheamus was so mad that Ridge Holland lost, he instantly challenged Kofi Kingston to a match. And of course, Kofi was defeated. It was entertaining though, and the Irishman won with the broken. Kofi had gone for a flying nothing. He followed up with his finish 1, 2, 3, and afterwards they also got Xavier Woods, and they threw him through Terry the table. The feud is fun though, and I do like Butch for all of my feuds. Just need to protect the backwards. This is my new saying, protect the backwards. Doesn't make any sense. I also realised during this, the WWE has also treated Sheamus in reverse. Like while the Irish thing has always been a part of his character, it's actually become more Irish from start to finish. Because I was looking at his entrance picture, and it may as well just go Ireland. Usually WWE does this the other way around. More excellent backstage stuff with Lacey Evans after this as she continues to recap her life story. And I can't do this justice, you just have to go and watch it. My word, she will be the ultimate babyface, which is a really smart idea. Which meant we were finishing with our Beat the Cross challenges. Well, you see, the first of these was Ronda Rousey versus Shotzi. Green-Head Warrior got murked in 90 seconds, which means she was caught up from the main roster. She started a tag team with Nox. Nox was released before they even got their championship match. Shotzi then turned heel, but Sasha Banks beat her up, and then she had a match against Rousey, and she lost really easily. She shouted "I quit" to the ankle lock in 1 minute 41 seconds, which means Charlotte then had to do the same to Aaliyah. So of course we got to 1 minute 41 seconds. Charlotte had her locked in the figure eight, but Aaliyah, she's a sprightly so-and-so. So because she didn't tap at exactly that time, apparently she won. I think that's what they said. Flair was then so mad she went and beat up Drew Gulak, who of course was the timekeeper, so he was keeping time, and this was all about time. And I think the problem here is this. One, what do you win? What did Ronda get? She beat the challenge, but what, did she go first in the match? That makes no sense, so there's only two. And also two, eventually this program's gonna be done. Maybe you want to do something with Shotzi, or maybe you want to do something with Aaliyah, and now people are gonna look and go, well, why would you? They just a massive. It just doesn't seem like a smart plan when you do indeed start to look into the future. That's why I got it. Which did bring us to the end of SmackDown. It's one of the episodes working with man, the up, really up, but the downs were like, what the flubble this is going on? It just kind of feels like we made Roman Reigns the WWE Unified Super Champion. They didn't actually have a plan. However, they did have some time. Now please do leave a comment below and let us know what you thought about last night's episode of SmackDown. Like the video, share the video, and subscribe. Make sure you go check out Rampage Ups and Downs, which is not live now, will be live very, very, very soon. You can also go to whatculture.com social media. My name is Simon What Culture. Thank you for joining me as always. You have a lovely day.
An ally has been slain.
A Vandal Gunner never turns tail. Unless it's to
On today's wrestling news, we've got the real reason behind the latest WWE releases, or more releases on the main roster coming soon. We've got a top WWE star who is ready to return, and more. Are you ready? Are you ready for the news time? My name is Phil Chambers, and I'm joined by no one, because Gareth has bloody taken the day off. But before we get into it, make sure you like the video, comment down below what you think of all the today's stories. Link to each story in the description below as well, so you put the timestamps and off you go. But first up, we've got the real reasons behind the latest WWE releases, and guess what it is? Drum roll please, it's budget cut. Of course it is. So this is coming from Fightful Select. They reported that John Laurinaitis was at it again. He was the one who was making the cuts, and he sent an email to all WWE personnel confirming them, saying, due to budgetary cuts in the media set as of today, we have come to the terms of the release of the following. And he went on to list 8 wrestlers, a manager, and a referee, who are Dakota Kai, Malcolm Bivens, Paige Brinzabali, Sanjana George, Draco Anthony, Haaland, Persia Pirotta, Raylan Devine, Mila Milani, and Dexter Loomis. So, we've got a bit of an update on a bunch of these. So, first off, we'll go with Malcolm Bivens. He rejected to sign a new contract back in February. He just signed a short-term extension because of the diamond mining stuff. So no word on whether that short-term extension has just run out, in which case he'd be free to go wherever he wants right now, or whether the short-time extension was for like 6 months and they just cut it down or something like that. So we'll have to wait and see on that one. But he was a guy who wanted his release, and so this is just his own go do other things wherever he wants. Dakota Kai is in a kind of similar position. He just informed them that he would not be re-signing when her contract expired, and again, no word yet on if this is the end of the contract or whether they've just cut it short. So, we'll have to wait and see where she goes, but surely Dakota Kai gets snapped up by a certain company very, very quickly, and she is a very talented person and can do well wherever she goes. Haaland is another interesting one. He was being put over massively as the sort of next Brock Lesnar kind of thing. So probably ended up hurting him in the long run because he's never actually wrestled before. And this led to people within the company believing that his in-ring abilities have not progressed past in NXT, and that has led to him being released, which is mad because he's really not been doing this for very long. You've got to give these people a bit of time to actually learn how to wrestle. Otherwise, what is the point? So, Fightful went on to say that an NXT official has also shown some frustration at several current on-screen angles and storylines being impacted with absolutely zero notice because of this. Because a bunch of those, along with Dexter Lumis, obviously, and Draco Anthony and Persia Pirotta, they're all regulars on NXT TV. And some right in the middle of storylines that have just completely been cut. Have to move on without them, I guess. And Meltzer also chimed in on it, saying reasons for some of the other releases was that Vince just didn't see a fit on the main roster. So, yeah, like you say, there's a little bit of different stories depending on the people. Dakota Kai, again, she'd had dark matches on SmackDown, she'd had a match on main event. She, like, seemingly was ready to move on to the main roster sooner rather than later. She's got all the skills you could possibly want, but absolutely nothing. And yeah, we're just gonna have to wait and see what happens with all of these. It's a shame, obviously, whenever this happens. It's sadly just WWE doing what WWE does these days, and there is a possibility of this happening more in the future. Because Meltzer went on to say on the Wrestling Observer Radio that there is a possibility of some main roster cuts coming soon. He said that he had heard that WWE are not done with these budget cuts, as they call them. He specifically said that there is people in the company who think that that's not it. I've heard something about more. I guess the idea is to do it before the investors call. I don't know, that seems like the idea. So he did talk about typically how they do these cuts just before the big investor calls, just moving forward and changing up the budget, making changes. This could be just the start of another big round. There's a lot of people on the main roster, obviously, who aren't really doing a lot recently. We could possibly see this happen to the investor calls recently. So watch this space within the next few weeks. There could be a lot more of this happening just on the main roster as well. But moving on to something a little bit less news, I guess, there is a WWE star, a top WWE star, who is ready to return at a moment's notice. Alexa Bliss has said that she is just waiting on a call from WWE. She's been ready to return after not being seen since on TV since February this year. She was speaking to Adam Blinn of Adam's Apple, and when asked when she would return, she just said, hopefully soon, I'm just waiting on the call, being ready to go before Saudi Arabia. Now when the Nation Chamber thing happened, we had all the vignettes that happened, just making her return to Raw, and came back on Raw, and then we had the match, and then happened, and that was that. It was all about WWE not having proper training. Whenever WWE give her the call, whenever they get their creative ideas for what they're going to do with it. Again, obviously, so actually going to be Bliss, Bayley, surely going to be coming sometime soon. There's a lot of stars waiting for their opportunities to come back, is waiting on the right creative, so we're just going to have to wait and see how long that takes. But we've got a few other things as well since I'm on my own. I just thought I'd go through like some quick fire news things or things I've seen this morning. So first off, we've got the WWE show in Cardiff. It has a name now. It's called Clash at the Castle, because Wales and castles and things, I guess. It's going to happen on September the 3rd at Principality Stadium. There's talk of Tyson Fury doing something, being involved. Tickets on sale on May the 20th, but more importantly than the name, keep an eye out, because we are trying to set up a special little something surrounding this event. Obviously, it's in the UK. We're all very excited about it. We're all going to be going down to take the trip down to Cardiff to watch this show. We're going to try and set up some kind of live show around this, hopefully on Saturday afternoon, somewhere close to the stadium just before the event. So keep an eye on the channel. We will let you know. But hopefully we'll be doing some kind of live show again. The last one in New York was absolutely fantastic, and we absolutely loved it. And it seems like a really good opportunity to do it again. So keep watching this space. Hopefully we'll have a bit of a live show and a bit of news within the next few weeks. But more news, WWE splitting up another tag team, because of course they are, because they hate tag teams. This time it is the turn of Jinder Mahal and Shanky, who is the latest WWE tag team that they split up. Shanky was wrestling Ricochet on SmackDown last night. He lost to Ricochet, obviously, even after a bit of help from Jinder. And then Jinder was mad at Shanky, yelled at him for losing at the end of it. Matt McAfee was saying, oh, he's done with him, as Shanky walked off to the back, leaving Jinder Mahal behind. So I guess that's it for Jinder Mahal and Shanky. Whether they turn Shanky face or what they're going to do from this, I've absolutely no idea. Obviously, they teased breaking up Los Lotharios last week as well, but they weren't even on the show or anything, so God knows what's happening with that. The biggest takeaway is just WWE hates tag teams, doesn't he? We've got a little bit more on that because they have some really odd news coming out of SmackDown. There was obviously supposed to be this big tag team unification match at WrestleMania Backlash. The RK Bro taking on the Usos to unify the tag team titles. That's not happening anymore for some reason. There was going to be a contract signing on SmackDown, and it obviously ended in a big brawl because, of course, they do. All these things always do. And then Roman Reigns came out to kind of help the Usos, and McIntyre came out to even the odds. You know, had a big fight. But then later on, Paul Heyman went to Adam Pearce backstage and got the match changed. So it's not going to be a tag team unification match of the Usos versus RK Bro. It's going to be a six-man tag of Drew McIntyre and RK Bro taking on the Usos and Roman Reigns with no titles on the line. So absolutely no idea if this is just a brand swerve on the road to WrestleMania Backlash. I doubt it. No idea whether they're going to do the unification match show after this, or whether that's just scrapping those plans entirely. It's all a little bit of an odd one, this one. I don't understand where they're going with it, why they're doing this, or what they expect to happen. So we'll have to wait and see, I guess. But last but not least, we've got the announcement that Cody Rhodes is going to be on the next Broken Skull Sessions with Stone Cold Steve Austin on May the 6th. Apparently he's going to be talking about everything, including leaving the WWE, obviously he's going to AEW and everything that's happening there, and leaving AEW at WrestleMania to WWE. Obviously, Cody Rhodes speaking with Stone Cold Steve Austin, these latest Broken Skull things have been absolutely brilliant. It's really interesting to see how in-depth into the AEW stuff they go. Obviously, he's had Chris Jericho on the show before, and we're not shying away from talking about AEW stuff. But it's going to be very interesting to see what they do. And for how things ended there. So some exciting stuff coming to WWE on that front, but let's finish up with your first question. The first one, Blackheart Plank says 186 to the limit. Who says, hey Phil, first comment on Blackheart, do you think the such as Drew Gulak is leading anywhere since they keep using him over the usual nameless indie or performance center guy? Got pictures of dogs, because I always pick pictures of the dogs. Good dog, and I goddamn hope it's leading somewhere, honestly. It's been a bit of a weird one, this Drew Gulak one. I think at least he's on TV, I guess, which is a good thing. But he's already been beaten up by Charlotte twice now, if you include the one last night, because Charlotte got angry that she couldn't beat, I can't remember who it was in time, because they were doing a beat the clock challenge with an I quit thing, and Ronda got beat or one off or whatever it was. So that's how you play. Yay! So I hate that. Yeah, Drew Gulak was the timekeeper. Is the way. So yeah, he's had a bunch of different jobs. I really hope it's going somewhere. I've genuinely no idea where it goes. Whether he takes over Sonya Deville's position if she's moving back into wrestling, and I guess that worked out for Sonya Deville in the long run. It got on TV for a long time, and now she's finally getting back into the ring. Whether they just do the similar thing, but with Drew Gulak, absolutely no idea. I don't know what the point of this is. It's very, very strange. I'm willing to give it the benefit of the doubt for now, but at least he's back on TV actually doing something better than he was. The next question comes from Dinkelberg's neighbor, who says, good morning. Do you think AEW will ever introduce trios titles, and if so, who would you want to be the inaugural champions? I goddamn hope they do, because I've been teasing this for a long ass time now. Originally, I always wanted this to be Death Triangle, but now that Penta's gone a little bit weird, I'd probably say get Pac away from them as quickly as possible and let him do his own stuff, because he's absolutely incredible and you need to do a lot more with Pac. And give this to the Blackpool Combat Club, obviously. Daniel Bryan and John Moxley and Wheeler Yuta. Give it to them and let them beat everybody up forevermore. And finally, Ryan Schramm says, do you think there's a danger of some fans turning on Hangman if he beats Punk? I don't think so. I think Punk will do this in a fashion. I think he's really good at doing these kind of babyface battles. I think he'll make it personal, he'll make it interesting, he'll make it worthwhile, and make it like they actually want to kill each other. But at the end of the day, he will congratulate Hangman Page, he'll hold his hand up, he'll shake his hand, they'll hug, and they'll make it worthwhile, and that'll just be one hell of a sort of notch on Hangman Page's title run to cement him as a top guy within AEW forevermore. So I think Punk is very, very happy with this. I think he'll find a way of making no one turn against Hangman, and he'd probably even maybe turn himself heel a little bit before he turns Hangman Page heel, because he's not here for himself, he's here to put over everyone else. That is the point of this run. So I think he'll find a way. But that is the wrestling news for today. Thank you very much for joining me and my solo rambling. If you want to follow me over on Twitter, you can follow me at PhilMyChambers. You can follow all of us at What
An ally has been slain.
Hey folks, this is Riker with a gaming news wrap-up video where we discuss the happenings of the week. This week's topics include Activision Blizzard's terrible quarterly results, Overwatch hitting record numbers on Twitch, what the Diablo 4 internal testing can mean, and more. As always, this discussion has stats can be found in the description below. But right before you skip ahead, just a quick reminder to ring that sub notification bell to be alerted to new Saturday episodes and stay up to date with gaming news highlights. Now before we move on, just a quick word from this video's sponsor, Mir4, a cross-platform MMORPG from one of the biggest game companies in Korea, WeMade, who's looking to revolutionize the MMORPG genre. Built on the Unreal Engine 4, Mir4 is set in the Far East, Wushu style setting, which I'm a sucker for. I like that crouching tiger, hidden dragon stuff. And you get to experience the campy Wushu cinematic glory through the in-game cutscenes, and outside of the main storyline, there's a big open world to explore, find dungeons, forage and gather for crafting. There's currently 5 classes to pick from, each capturing different playstyles, with the latest class, the Arbalest dual-wielding one-handed crossbows, which obviously I have played. What was really cool was when I played the game on Twitch, I had viewers who've been fans of the game for months, giving me beginner tips and guidance, and they were really hyped about the PvP game mode. And for those interested in that kind of stuff, you can even earn real-world rewards by conquering mines through in-game battles to obtain Darksteel, an important crafting material. Now, the Western launch of the game got some mixed reviews, but the devs have been really trying to fix the problems and address the feedback. Mir 4 is available now on PC via Steam, Mac, and on mobile with full cross-play, and the devs are expanding their multiverse of games and even bringing the rewards into the real world. Follow the Mir 4 game category on Twitch and check it out yourself by clicking the link in the description. We'll kick things off with a viewer comment of the week. This one comes from Ali Atari on last week's video on the topic of in-game advertisements, and I just thought it was a funny comment. He said, quote, imagine Deckard Cain saying, stay a while and listen to our new product. You get 5% off. Wow, that would really kill the immersiveness of the game. I don't know, I think it would work great. Stay a while and save. As a token of my gratitude, I will identify rebates for you at no charge. Regrettably, I could do nothing to prevent this coupon from expiring. You have quite a discount there in that Heraldric cube. In our first quick bit of news, Bethesda has added 5 classic titles to Steam. The Elder Scrolls Arena, The Elder Scrolls II Daggerfall, The Elder Scrolls Adventures Redguard, An Elder Scrolls Legend Battlespire, and Wolfenstein Enemy Territory. One of these things is not like the others. Some of these games are even available for free, at least as of the time of this recording. Wolfenstein, Arena, and Daggerfall. And this, of course, comes with the incoming closure of the Bethesda launcher, which will be dead as of May 11th. You can start transferring your games from the launcher to Steam as of now, but there's no rush to get it done before May 11th. You'll still be able to move your games over even after that point. Instructions in the links below. On to Activision Blizzard news. The company shared its latest quarterly financial report, and it's bad news all around. Both revenue and player numbers are down. The company has lost 60 million monthly active users in the past year, and that's primarily because of Call of Duty. This drop of 60 million represents a loss of about 15% of its monthly active users. For the Activision branch specifically, it was a drop of about 30%. Overall revenue for the company is down about 23% relative to the same period last year. Now, just to clarify how Activision Blizzard counts monthly active users, if you as one person log into 20% games in a month, you count as 3 monthly active users. So if you're a Diablo and a WoW player, and you stop playing WoW because you're playing Diablo, that's one less monthly active users. According to the company, Call of Duty Vanguard sold worse than the previous premium COD title, and Warzone, the free-to-play Battle Royale entry in the series, had lower engagement. Blizzard's numbers were down as well, though, with revenue hitting its lowest point in the past 8 years, basically right before Overwatch's launch. And monthly active users are down 19% since last year to 22 million. The third branch of Activision Blizzard, King, the developer of Candy Crush, they're doing just fine. Revenue is up 12% year over year. They're carrying the rest of the team. Now, an additional factor here that's worth noting is that the gaming industry saw a boom during lockdown, and now that lockdown's lifting, it's only natural that the bubble is bursting. You know, people want to go back outside and do stuff. Now, as for the Microsoft buyout of the company, that is continuing to proceed. The buyout has achieved stockholder approval with 98% of shares voting in favor. It does still need, however, to pass governmental approval. In other Blizzard news, the Overwatch 2 PvP beta kicked off this week, and this led to Overwatch seeing its highest viewer numbers on Twitch ever, with 1.5 million concurrent viewers. The beta, which is PC only, will run until May 17th-ish. It may be extended or cut short. The date's more of just a guideline. While the main selling feature of Overwatch 2 is the PvE mode, the campaign story mode, the beta is just for testing the PvP, which has brought the game from a 6v6 to a 5v5. There's 4 new maps, 1 new hero to play, Sojourn, who we spoke about in a previous video, and there's also reworks to existing heroes. There's also a new game mode to test, Push, which is something of a reverse tug-of-war. You want to push a robot all the way back to your opponent's spawn. If you reach the end, you win. Otherwise, when the time runs out, the team whose spawn is furthest from the robot wins. You can sign up for a chance to get into the beta via the website opt-in, and you also have a chance to win a beta key by watching the opening weekend of Overwatch League, which is next weekend. Or if you don't want to watch, you can literally just send in an email asking to be included in the sweepstakes. Instructions on that in the description. And some quick last Epoch news. In an interview this week, the devs revealed that multiplayer will definitely release this year, with community testing starting soon. Last Epoch is a promising upcoming ARPG that's currently in early access, and I know a lot of people have been waiting for the release of multiplayer before diving back into it. And on to Diablo news, starting with Immortal. In case you missed the announcement, Immortal is coming to PC. Oh, and we also have a release date. On June 2nd, Immortal launches on mobile, and PC beta begins on the same day. But it's really just a soft launch for the PC version, because there will be no progress wipes, crossplay will be enabled from the start, so you can seamlessly go from playing on your PC to picking up right where you left off on your mobile device when you step away from the computer. Now, something I want to clear up from the previous video I made about the PC announcement. On PC, you can play Immortal with WASD, that is, using WASD to move your character, which you can rebind to anything, to clarify. But you can also choose to play just by clicking like in a traditional Diablo game. So effectively, you have the choice to click to move or use keyboard commands to move in a given direction. And of course, you can also use a controller. Community lead PezRadar also clarified why the Immortal announcement happened at 7:30 a.m. Eastern, since many people were theorizing it was because it was an Asian-friendly time, and so this was about marketing to Asia. The fact is that Activision Blizzard was releasing its regularly scheduled earnings report that morning at market open, in which they were discussing the release date of Immortal and PC version, and well, that would have kind of undercut their special reveal if the trailer came hours after the dry business report. In Diablo 4 news, we learned from that earnings report that the game has entered company-wide internal testing. Now, what does that mean for a release date? Well, we can't know anything for certain, of course, but we can go back a decade and look at what happened with Diablo 3. On May 9th, 2011, then CEO Mike Morhaime revealed during a quarterly earnings call that company-wide testing of D3 had begun the previous week. He added, quote, The game is looking great, and we are currently targeting a Q3 launch for external beta testing. He did not provide an estimated release date for the game, but D3 ended up releasing on May 15th, 2012, roughly 1 year after company-wide testing had begun. External testing for Diablo 3 began in games for 50% bonus. Leveling guide to get to 75 as fast as possible.
I love keeping my friends alive.
Can't wait to try this out.
We've got the real reason why WWE released 10 of their talents last night. WWE superstars have reacted to said releases. And we've got the event name and details for WWE's upcoming UK Premium Live event. Stay tuned. So kicking things off with just rather horrible news coming from last night with, you know, WWE releasing 10 more talents. Now, this has already been reported on the channel, but just quickly for anybody who may have missed it, WWE announced the releases of Malcolm Bivens, Dakota Kai, Raylan Devine, Mila Milani, Draco Anthony, Sanjana George. We had Persia Pirotta, Haaland, Dexter Loomis, and Paige Prince-Vali. So
quite a lot of talents just completely cut, and it's as Tom and Adam said last night, it's kind of a shock, and some of the names on there are definitely a shock. I think Haaland and Loomis particularly, Pirotta. It's not come out of nowhere. It's April. It's 15 days later than last year and the year before.
Yeah.
But my God, it's horrible to see.
I just don't understand whenever this happens, because, you know, we're going to get to the reason in just a little bit, especially this time it just feels even more kind of confusing. But yeah, some of the names here, especially people like Loomis. I thought Loomis had a very bright future. I don't know how you don't have anything, you know, for Malcolm Bivens on the main roster by now. The guy
He's been there
has Twitter in the palm of his hands. Like, every single tweet is gold. The guy is just waiting for somebody to call him up.
Me and Tom were speaking about that the other week on the news. We were saying that he's perhaps the most entertaining guy on Twitter in the world, not just WWE.
Yeah, it's the type of person you think WWE would want to be, you know, keeping a hold of. Dakota Kai, incredibly shocking there as well. Like, yeah, but I mean, a new report has given a bit of background information on this from Fightful Select. And apparently, like the releases over the last couple of years, budget cuts were the cited reason for, the main reason at least, for the releases. The talents were apparently informed by John Laurinaitis, and an email was internally sent around within the company to everybody else.
The email sort of confirmed to everyone else that it was budget cuts primarily is the reason. Of course, we've got the investors call coming up. That's this Thursday, so they're trying to, I guess, make the company look better on paper. Money-wise.
The only thing that pops into my head now whenever I think about why is it always budget cuts that get cited, it's like, well, we're to play devil's advocate in the situation. It's like, well, are they controlling the exact amount of money they have to spend on talent? And then if they're doing that, it begs the question of why, because, you know, you're making it in
massive amount of money. I mean, their Saudi Arabia deal brings in enough to pay for most of the roster. Like, it's crazy that they just go, right, well, let's cut a lot of talent. But on the side, like Dexter Loomis, he's not a young spring chicken.
No, he's not. And, you know, we've seen this before with AEW, where NXT, NXT, where, you know, they'd have they came down and kind of got rid of a lot of the older independent talent. So maybe you look at it from that standpoint, but at the same time, it's just another person I thought would be on the main roster by now, absolutely killing it. In the case of Malcolm Bivens, though, it wasn't actually a release. Fightful reporting that he's now obviously going by Stokely Hathaway as well. But he made it clear to the company he would not be signing a new contract with them following the end of the contract that he signed last year. He was apparently offered a new deal in February, but declined. Apparently, Dakota Kai had indicated to the company that she'd not be staying past the expiration of her contract. And it's noted that she saw her release on the horizon.
Yeah, it's Bivens or Hathaway now. He signed an extension when Diamond Mines pitched. Now, he's not been on TV for 2 years prior to that. Again, baffling. It's so entertaining. So he signed an extension for Down the Mine to see where that goes, and he informed the company, he won't be sticking around. I think that's fair enough.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to be giving your time to a company, and you know you're kind of expecting to work with them, not just kind of turn up and put something for you. You expect that relationship to be a bit of a two-way street. So if they're not going to feature you and push you, then you're just kind of sitting there. So
I mean, it's not nice similarly there.
Yeah.
He lost that a long time ago.
The one thread here is so many of these talents have so much more to give. And it's like good on you for, you know, the people who are just saying to them, look, I'm not sticking around here if you're not using me. But at the same time, it's heartbreaking for everybody who maybe WWE was their goal, their dream, and now it's just taken away.
Taken, absolutely. It's strange, I think Bibbins and Dakota Kai, as you said, have got lots to give. They were perfectly fine, I think, going elsewhere.
I think quite a lot of these names
they know their work.
Fine. Apparently a massive shock for, you know, to everybody was Haaland being released. I know I was shocked. He's now going back by Parker Boudreaux, which, you know, he was the next Brock Lesnar to a lot of people. The company
He looks
really
terrifying.
They shaved his head. He looks even scarier. They brought him back. It looked like he might have been doing something with Kendrick, and then that went sort of nowhere. And it was sort of like, oh, is he going to be not like a legend killer, but is he just going to be this wild character who'll do what he wants? And he was somebody again that I thought was going to be at NXT 2.0, maybe just push straight through. Because
the thing is, Braun Breaker came along. They went, oh, we've got a new toy now.
Yeah.
And as it's noted in the report, they didn't feel like he was progressing enough in ring. He's mostly been relegated to the Joe Gacy manager muscle type role for the past few months. It's just very strange with Joe Gacy being in the title match this Tuesday, and Harland has been cut, but it's not stopped him from releasing Loomis, who's in the middle of a massive storyline. And Harland, will he stick around in wrestling, do you think?
I think so. Only time will tell, but apparently the NXT officials are very annoyed by these releases. According to the report, they were giving little to no notice regarding the releases before they happened, some of which the release of Loomis and Perotta affect current ongoing storylines, as we're saying. So it's going to be, you know, that meme where you walk back in and everything's on fire. Like, I can't process like how you work in a situation where you're
it's not a great work environment. You've come up with a really great storyline. You're like the payoff's coming soon. Coming off soon, they're a tag team. It's gonna be fun. And then all of them just get cut, and you're like, oh right, well that's 6 months of TV and effort wasted.
So budget cuts again, everybody. Well, we've got the reaction now from some of the release stars. So numerous talents who were released have, of course, taken to issue some form of statement, a small video, you know, something just to get out there. To let us know that we're okay. Some of these talents, you've got Dexter Loomis, who tweeted out a portrait of Vince McMahon in the style he does, but it's the famous shot of Vince looking menacing
in
front of
his big dinosaur skull.
In his office.
Who needs a dinosaur skull?
Vince McMahon.
I think we should go off the office.
Do you know how much they cost?
A couple pennies.
So he put that there. He tagged Triple H, Vince, and Shawn Michaels. He also plugged his booking email, which indicated that he's returning to the Samuel Shaw character.
He's changed his name. So he's looking like he's back in Samuel Shaw, which is very similar to character Dexter Loomis. The classic Dexter serial killer sort of style of character.
We had Malcolm Bivens post a video on his social media revealing that he's in good spirits and that the one thing that he will miss in WWE is Zion Lee. And meanwhile, Haaland posted a picture of himself simply with the caption, Parker Boudreaux is back, with a little devil emoji. But it's not just any picture. He's in like camo shorts and boots. And he's in a metal t-shirt.
He's massive.
He's terrifying. Scary. Very
scary. You don't want to bump into him in a dark alley at all.
Yeah, he's you take one look at him, it's that wrestler. And we're finishing off things today with some news regarding WWE's upcoming, I'm going to say it, Fraser, I've got to stop saying pay-per-view. Premium live event.
Oh, yes.
During WWE's London live event last night, they revealed more details about the upcoming show. We got a logo, we got a big dramatic reveal, we got a huge pop for it, we got everything. Well, there it is now. Look at it. WWE Clash at the Castle.
Yeah, they've got a dragon in there.
Yeah,
We've got a wee Welsh dragon.
It's Wales.
We've got
They've
a wee
got the
we've got
Welsh
a
colours.
sword. Yeah, they've got the Welsh colours.
Mysterious. We've known that it was going to be in Cardiff. Newcastle the other day. Drew was like, there's 150,000 pre-registers, which is like apparently the most in WWE history.
The stadium only sits like 70,000. There's gonna be a lot of people
There's going to be
disappointed.
a lot of disappointed people. I think they might put it in cinemas, you know, something like that.
But it shows that there's a demand over here. They need to come back regularly.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, Drew got the honor of announcing it to the live crowd, and he was, you know, just going on about the excitement around the situation. He spoke to Tom recently though, and I can't do the accent justice, Fraser, and I
right.
talk enough on these bloody videos.
Right, so we've got the stereotypical Scottish Ayrshire accent.
Yeah.
The city of Cardiff is ready for the Clash of the Castle on September 3rd. And I know that everyone in Wales, across the UK, and around the entire world is ready to make history with us, too. Get your tickets and be part of the magic. I can't wait to hear just how loud Principality Stadium can get.
Oh my god, he's behind me.
It's true.
Oh.
Get back out there.
Yeah, there was a lot of speaking. Tom spoke to him the other day on the channel. You can go watch that video. And Drew seems very excited about having a show over here. He says he's been promising it for years.
Yeah.
And he wasn't sure whether he would deliver.
Well, this is it. You know, we're supposedly one of the bigger markets for wrestling in the world outside of the US. So
Yeah.
it shows, you know. And they finally also revealed, you know, because it was just pre-register right now. You can still pre-register for tickets, as we said. There is an insane level of demand, but they go on sale on May 18th. So if you're wanting to get to WWE Clash of the Castle in Cardiff, then, you know, May 18th, you've got what, 18 days?
Yeah, you've got, pretty much. It's almost May now. You've got not that long.
So get all your browsers open, find all your old laptops, get them out of the cupboard, get Chrome installed, get ready to go.
I was looking at Cardiff, and it seems a lot of the hotels are already sold out ahead of time. So if you are planning on going, good luck. Hopefully you can get there. I really want to go.
It's important. I feel like it's sort of our duty, isn't it?
It's the thing that it's been building.
It's the biggest thing. It's the biggest thing since SummerSlam '92 for
They ran the control for the other night. That was pretty big.
They did. It was pretty big. Yeah.
The ropes
Seats
broke.
about 11,000, I think.
That's where the next show should be.
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
They did Insurrection 2003 for that. So it can be done.
WWE. Go on,
It
do
can
it.
be done.
Go
We're getting
on.
a new arena soon, WWE. So
Just do St. James's Park.
Some live SmackDowns. Oh, St. James's would be great.
It's
for it.
very regional.
We're very much going off on one here, but this was your first dose of wrestling news. We'll be keeping you updated on the developing situation with the WWE releases as and when any more news breaks. But thank you very much for watching. Catch you in a bit.
soon.
More WWE releases are apparently expected soon. We have a big update regarding Bret Hart's contract status, and a major change, a shocking change, has been made to a WrestleMania Backlash match. Find out all about it in a bit. So as we said, we covered it last night as they were happening. We talked about it again this morning. According to Dave Meltzer, we think to last night's releases on Wrestling Observer Radio, he said that more WWE releases could be on their way very soon. What did he have to say about that?
He said there were 10 last night, and there's people in the company who think that's not 8, in the sense they've heard rumblings about more. It's not what you want to be doing. Again, we mentioned in the previous video that there was quite a few, and it's shocking, and the fact that the company is looking to maybe cut some more talent. It could be NXT, could be main roster. I mean, in the past 2 years, April releases happen. You know, it's not unknown that they do happen in this time of year. And the investors' calls on Thursday. There could be more.
Yeah, there could be more on the horizon. It's just, you know, morale is an incredibly important thing, and every single time this happens, it just brings into question, like, how must you feel sitting there if you're not somebody who is, you know, safe in your head? If you're looking at it going, well, maybe I don't know, what are my chances? Like, it's got to be hard to go to work and continue to go on TV and like smile and
actually give it your all, because it's like you're constantly under fear that that could be your last day at work.
That's it.
And it's, you don't really get that in any other employment but wrestling. Yeah. Like it's you don't go to work going, oh, I'm gonna get a phone call from my budget cut. Sorry.
Yeah, because it's sometimes it's not even like you haven't done anything. The company just don't have anything for you.
Yeah.
And yeah. So as you were saying, we've seen the releases over the last couple of years, but Meltzer was kind of speculating as you were there. It could also be main roster, but apparently he said there's definitely people on the main roster you could see being cut. I guess the idea is to do it really especially for I don't know. It is something that, as you said,
they boost the numbers, makes it look better. They release their dividends to their shareholders and go, look how much money we're making
for you.
Yeah. But when right before we recorded, I was looking at the roster. It's already quite slim.
Yeah,
like,
and
especially SmackDown.
Look, we went through an unprecedented time, and we were very we were kind of unaware of it, I guess, because it just became the norm. But for the longest time, WWE was the only game.
Yeah.
So when you had that, they got to a point where they were ballooning so much that I think they do very much need a more svelte roster in terms of they need it to be quite sprightly, quite small, so that it's not unwieldy. But at the same time, you have enough TV time, I feel, to be able to get this out there, and you have it seems like great relationships with your partners. You seem to be able to, add stuff to your online services that maybe you could be doing more with. I don't know, it needs maybe some more output to make use of talent.
It's the thing is, as you said, they're reducing the numbers down, and a smaller roster might benefit them in some ways.
Yeah.
But like, how are it's the main event scene in SmackDown is the one that always sticks out to me. Yeah. They've not got that many people, so they're going to have more people here. I think it's going to be folks that have just been sitting and not doing much for a while.
Yeah.
I don't want to speculate on who that could be, because that's not nice to do.
Yeah.
But like, there shouldn't be any surprising names if they're going to do it, because we saw so many surprising names start to were upper echelons of talent in terms of the WWE saw them. I just don't want to see more.
Yeah, I just hope that, to be honest, it's starting to become a horrible tradition. But, most of the people involved are going to crack on and go from strength to strength wherever they land.
I mean, they're top quality talents, so all the NXT releases, they'll do great.
Well, they were trained, right?
Yeah.
Quite a lot of them, so they've had all the training they need. So I think we're going to see a lot of names popping up in other companies. And
It'll
fingers
definitely
crossed.
boost the independence scene.
Yeah, fingers crossed. There's not any more releases, but if there are any more, we will keep you posted over the course of the day. But next up, we're going to go over to WrestleMania Backlash, where there's been a bit of a shocking losing, a little bit of a rug pull of a chair.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Do you want to break into the
my god. Right, so what we're setting down.
Yeah.
We're not getting a title unification match at WrestleMania Backlash.
They marketed the whole thing.
They really did, despite the build-up and excitement from quite a lot of people. Like, really, it was really hyped for this match. We will not be crowning new Undisputed Unified Tag Team Champions, whatever they want to call it, at WrestleMania.
What are we doing instead?
We're getting the Bloodline. So that's Roman Usos versus RK Bro and my boy, Drew McIntyre.
Easy peasy.
He's sitting in the corner.
He is. He's
Don't
just
nobody
over
put
there.
Drew in the corner.
He's giving me a bit of a smoldering look there, Drew. How you doing? But while it's still, you're going to see the same people involved, and it's like added value. It's not the same, and I think I was excited to see. And I think we're still going to get at some point, but I was excited to see where they were going to take it, and I liked the pace at which it was progressing, because we've got Roman's on it, Usos do it, and it's like, okay, Bloodline is on top, that is it. So
the only thing I can think is that they've gone, we shouldn't have booked this for when he's got we've got a premium live event coming up in September. Why have we done this? Thank you. It really took some effort there. We've got a premium live event and Drew's got to be in it, and they maybe don't want a one-on-one match so early between the two, but they put themselves into a corner. What happened on SmackDown though is that we saw a contract signing for the tag title match. So right up until the last minute they were going, this is happening, we're signing the contract.
No, nope.
Yeah,
that's all.
Roman Reigns came down and sort of attacked RK Bro with the Usos. They ripped up the contract and stuff. And then it was later seen Paul Drew came running to the ring to make the save. Oh wow.
Did you see the reaction to Roman? Oh my god. He was loving it. Like he was happy with the chants and everything. So
maybe that's the plan is turn him.
It's gotta happen eventually. But I think he's got to get rid of Brock first.
Get rid of him. But the following SmackDown, we saw a little package between Paul Heyman and Adam Pearce.
Yeah.
Where he was Paul Heyman demanding make it a winner take all match. So just 3-on-3 tag team match. We're getting the match, but they're not doing the winner take all.
Oh, maybe they could announce that on the show.
They could.
That could be something surprise. So even it's not beyond.
It's not beyond the realm of possibility. You want a winner take all match, then they go, nah, you're getting a normal match. Then
if they do it on the show, though, I think the added kind of shock reveal of Roman could lose his belt in the match. You know, he couldn't even take it all, they could lose it all. I think there's only one way it would end, but
I guess it would allow Drew and Roman to have that match and then have Drew not lose to Roman.
Yeah, and they can interact in a way where maybe they're not getting full-blown, interaction, but there's going to be some good ones.
Yeah. It'll be a really good match because all the guys in that are going to knock it out of the park. Yeah. And what a main event. RK Bro, Usos, Drew and Roman.
Yeah, I think that while it is a bit of a rug pull, I'm kind of putting my little tinfoil hat on and hoping that they are going to reveal it on the show. It's, as I said, card subject to change, and I know card subject to change, but when you're really drilling it home, like you'd think the main events are the ones where, those are locked in. If it's like, oh, well, your opening match actually is going to be this instead tonight because somebody is ill, like you'd be like, okay, but if it's like, your main event tonight's actually going to be, it's like,
Does a non-title match scream premium live event? No, you could get that on SmackDown.
Yeah, you could. But moving over to the other side of the fence now for our final story of news, we're looking at Bret Hart and his contractual status. Now, it's quite up in the air. We know that FTR, Bret Hart situation is coming out, and we've been reporting on it quite a lot. But, FTR want Bret Hart in AEW. Bret Hart seems kind of muted on it, but at the same time would like to work with them. But then it was revealed Bret and WWE had a bit of a contractual thing, and it's like, that's why Bret can't
do anything or really say anything about it.
Yeah, and it kind of ended there, and it was, I think the last update we had was, well, maybe it could be that Bret can do stuff in another promotion, but not just with AEW, not just it, sorry.
He was managing them is managing them on an indie show.
Yeah.
So it's like the loophole. I think we speak about it last week. They were like, how do we get around this? They can work with
merchandising deal and not anything else. So AEW were apparently under the impression that he couldn't appear for them due to his deal with WWE, and the sources don't know whether Hart could legally appear on an AEW broadcast or not. Yeah. But AEW have in the past believed that he wasn't legally available. He did make the appearance at the first WWE.
Yeah, that was way back in 2019.
Yeah, unveiling the title, and that was a moment where it was like, I could see Bret here, in some sort of backstage capacity.
It's a strange one that Bret, after all these years, would be stuck in WWE. it's so typical that when there's a competitor again, he's back for
the irony of it all. Yeah.
Oh god. But yeah, it looks like a merchandising deal is interesting word on because he's got merch. But a merchandising deal doesn't mean that this is going to
Dr. Martha Hart is going to be present at the show.
So there will be a heart there.
There is
which would
going
be
to
nice.
be, yeah,
Just
heart
have
representation.
some random guy appear with a mask on or directly at heart. And then pretend they're here instead of Bret Hart. You can leave a loophole. Get into the merchandising deal. Jimmy Snake Roberts. Too. So if you just some other bits, some of that missing
that was quite negative about Bret, and that's why Bret initially sort of made fences with the company in order to have that nixed.
Not have that ultimate.
So it's like, could we maybe see some pettiness from it? Maybe, not. I think that we moved the realm.
We hope so.
Yeah. So. I mean, it's Bret. Bret, he should be able to go where he wants to go now. Like, he's been through enough.
After the FTR stood in that place,
Yeah.
basically it was the best of Bret and Owen.
Yeah.
Essentially what they did.
I've not seen it yet.
Oh, it was fun. It was truly their best match in my opinion. Singles battle.
Yeah.
But it's great to see them.
I got so much to catch.
I just want Bret though. Just to raise them. Just like, well done. Well done. You're the new Hart Foundation. They're here with Bret Hart.
Yeah, they've done it before though. But yeah, that was it for your second slice of weekend wrestling news. If there's any more, we may be back later with some updates on any developing situations. But thank you for watching. Have a great weekend. We'll catch you next time.
See you soon.
Where's the action?
Top wrestling heel Nick Khan said, "Yeah, we're changing NXT, but Vince doesn't get it." Wrestling fans the world over poured their Monster Energy drinks on the floor and said a prayer for their fallen friend. The end of an era, a farewell to that familiar black and gold, and a period of mourning, because when NXT was on song, it was arguably the best and most enjoyable wrestling brand in the game. More than just a developmental territory, NXT blended the raw, untapped talent earmarked for major success within WWE with, well, prime era Ring of Honor. In doing so, they created a show that was a breath of fresh air compared to the predictable staleness of WWE's main roster. But at the end of the day, it was still developmental, and for all of Triple H's proclamations that NXT was the third brand, in the eyes of the average WWE fan, it really wasn't. Call-ups were a consistent feature, and when NXT's best were called up, it created ripples of excitement. Then, in later years, throes of worry, and then, finally, screaming night terrors. Therein lay the problem of promoting NXT as this headline-grabbing, arena-filled brand. Call-ups. Yes, the notion of the best stars graduating to Raw or SmackDown meant that things stayed fresh in NXT, but the fact that the brand was seen as a few rungs below the main roster meant that Vince McMahon, Bruce Pritchard, Kevin Dunn, and any other wacky member of McMahon's cabal didn't have to pay lip service to fans, nor did they need to respect continuity. I mean, it's WWE, they haven't given a toss for years. Over 100 acts have been called up from NXT, all with vastly different levels of success. And seeing as this is Cultaholic and I am Adam Pachisi, well, of course we're going to rank them. That's how this works. But first, let's draw a line in the sand. We are only looking at NXT from 2012 onwards, you know, when it was an actual wrestling show, not 30 Boston running around the ring. So there will be no Daniel Bryan, no Wade Barrett, no AJ Lee, and unfortunately, no Michael McGill. Likewise, we are only looking at true NXT call-ups. So, no one-off matches or cross-promotional appearances that were there for storyline reasons. The Undisputed Era at Survivor Series 2019, for example, or pretty much everyone from the Cruiserweight Classic before 205 Live started. In terms of who got called up, we are looking at performers who featured on NXT TV, so therefore no Omos, and shockingly, no Dean Ambrose. And only in-ring performers too, because otherwise we would be here for far longer than we already need to be. And finally, we are not including established WWE stars who went to NXT because they had nothing better to do before coming back to the main roster, and then having nothing better to do. Without further ado, I am Adam Pachisi from Cultaholic Wrestling, and this is every WWE NXT call-up ranked from worst to best. Join us. Number 105, Mercedes Martinez. Mercedes Martinez was only in NXT for a couple of months before WWE top brass said yes please and called
shaking role as part of Retribution. Alright, stop giggling, it's not funny. Martinez and her wild, naughty mates tipped over a few plants, swore loudly, and hung around looking menacing. She was given the name Retaliation, that's not a name, and a gimp mask. Luckily, Martinez had the foresight to know that the angle was a bust and said, "This is bollocks, put me back in NXT, please." WWE granted Martinez her request, and less than a year later, granted her release too. Number 104, Chelsea Green. We often talk of the NXT curse, and arguably no one suffered from it more than Chelsea Green. After a decent run in NXT, returning from a broken back, made her Raw debut in December 2019, lost to Charlotte Flair, then went straight back to NXT. May 2020, Green was scheduled to debut on Raw proper, but Paul Heyman left the brand and the debut was scrapped. November 2020, Green finally appeared on SmackDown and was scheduled to win a fatal four-way to get onto the Survivor Series team, but broke her wrist again and was released the following day. Talk about a hot mess. Number 103, Lars Sullivan. Looking like a cross between Shrek and George the Animal Steel, Lars Sullivan stuck out like a sore thumb in NXT, but you just knew that Vince McMahon would love him on main. After a year as a regular member of the NXT roster, Sullivan said in late 2018 that his debut was delayed due to ongoing anxiety issues and the emergence of controversial posts made prior to his WWE career. When Sullivan finally did debut, he did so in style by battering Kurt Angle before swallowing Lucha House Party whole. A knee injury put Lars out for a few months. He then returned, smashed Jeff Hardy and others, then he disappeared before leaving the business in early 2021. Number 102, Hit Row. Expectations were high when Hit Row performed. A group of Matthias Swerve Scott, B-Fab, Ashante the Adonis, and Top Dollar seemed like a bankable group. Then the wheels fell off. First, B-Fab was unceremoniously let go. Then Top Dollar got a little too big for his boots and rubbed everyone up the wrong way, never mind a poorly timed, racially insensitive diss track on Jinder Mahal. And then just 2 weeks after B-Fab's release, the rest of the crew were dropped as Vince allegedly only saw Dollar as a star. Presumably, seeing as he had been released, Vince thought solid and cut his losses. This is, of course, despite the fact that Swerve Scott is absolutely fantastic. Moving on. Number 101, Rinku. With the Bollywood boys gone from Jinder Mahal's side, WWE called up Indus Shar's Rinku to join the modern-day Maharaja, where his name was changed to Veer, because why not? Big and imposing, and with some cool-looking face paint, Veer has frankly done little of note since his move to the main roster, with himself and Shanky usually on the receiving end of a Drew McIntyre beatdown or narrowly avoiding decapitation with a big sword. To be fair though, Veer does have a dark match against John Cena to his name, which why not? Don't worry though kids, Veer is a solo star now, and he's coming to Raw any minute now. Number 100, Adam Rose. Leo Kruger was a hot prospect, a two-time FCW champion. It was thought that his future was assured as FCW's gateway to NXT. He then had a change of heart and became a Russell Brand-inspired Adam Rose, a fella who ambiguously partied with the all-stars of the business and danced around a bit. The gimmick made its way to the main roster, where Rose got completely overshadowed by a bunny costume. Rose then changed tag to become a pretentious artiste and was later released by WWE in 2016 following domestic abuse allegations. The Boom by that point was completely off the Rose. Number 99, No Way Jose. Undeterred, NXT tweaked the Adam Rose gimmick and gave it to the infinitely more likeable No Way Jose. Regardless of the performer, the gimmick would never get past the bottom of the card, and after getting pummeled week in, week out by Sanity, Jose made his way to Raw. Things didn't pan out much better on the flagship brand, where Jose quickly became fodder for lower card stars like my boy, Mojo Rawley. He did have a fun spot in the 2019 Royal Rumble, where he was murdered by Samoa Joe and Drew McIntyre, but it was sadly little surprise when he was released in April 2020. Number 98, Connor and Victor, The Ascension. Despite having the longest single NXT tag title run ever, the Ascension were treated like utter geeks from the second that they arrived on the main roster in December 2014. After being openly mocked by the announce crew for ripping off LOD, Demolition, and the Powers of Pain, Connor and Victor were then beaten up by the APA and New Age Outlaws. Eventually, the duo settled for being the sidekicks of Stardust, and then slid even lower down the card to be side characters in Breezango's Fashion Files series. The strange thing? It's still not exactly clear why WWE torpedoed the Ascension. They went from force to farce in a matter of weeks. Number 97, Mia Yim. A standout of the first Mae Young Classic, Mia Yim had a good run in NXT before a well-deserved call-up in 2020, and straight into Retribution. Given the terrible name Reckoning, and with some white dots painted across her face, Yim had 4 matches across Raw and main events, winning 1 and losing 3. Mercifully, Yim eventually broke free from Retribution, but before she could do anything, she was released by WWE. What a waste! Number 96, Tegan Nox. You have to feel for Tegan Nox. After coming back from several major injuries, she was called up to SmackDown, where she and tag partner Shotzi Blackheart had their names shortened, but managed to win a ton of Champions Contenders matches, whatever the hell they are. The team never actually got a shot at the women's tag titles, and were instead split up in the draft before one named Nox was released. You have to imagine that she is going to do great literally anywhere else. Number 95, Karrion Kross. Oh dear. Yep, certainly one of the worst call-ups of all time, isn't it? Now, Kross in NXT was a divisive character after his undefeated steamrolling of the roster didn't really fit in with the NXT ethos. But still, he had a great look and a fantastic entrance. He was heavily pushed and heavily protected. You assumed that Vince McMahon would love him. You assumed wrong. First of all, he debuted on Raw while still the undefeated NXT champion, but was stripped of Scarlett and his cool intro and promptly lost to Jeff Hardy. Then, after Kross dropped the NXT title, he stuck around on Raw and was given that hideous mask and strap combo.
Rainy days if we don't move all our work, we go berserk. I'm on the block, fam, in the cream drop lamb. Most of y'all cats with deals, y'all ain't hot, man. I'm about to do it again, you about to lose it again. It's show and tell, motherfucker, I'ma do it again. Shit about to change over. It's about time, cause hip-hop need a makeover. And most producers wanna charge too much, but around my way, that's how you get fucked up. You might think we all beats and rhymes, but way before this rap shit, nigga, the streets was mine. But you don't hear me. I got that hot shit, that thug life pop shit, that get hot shit, that B.I.G. ready to die shit.
Sean Kingston. Yo.
What's up, Dazzy? Dazai? How you say that? Dazia? Daza? Hey. What's up, dude?
It's good, dog.
Oh, living the dream, bub.
Yeah?
Yeah. Smacking noobs down left. Then I give him the right. One elbow to the face. And then we take the Nexus.
Yes, indeed.
I'm super hyped right now. I had a Jax go like 2 and 12 top lane, and I fucking A, like his Aatrox went 18-7. My Jax went 3-11 with 164 CS in 38 minutes. And I'm like,
Oh.
bro, are you even fucking hitting your buttons? Is your head resting on your mouse pad? What are you doing? Like, it's unbelievable to me. Any laner, period, mid, top, bot, even fucking jungle, could get 138 CS in 38 minutes. By fucking minute 14, I'm at 138 CS. What are you doing for those rest of those, like, I don't know, 25 fucking minutes? I don't even want to watch the replay. I will be sick. This fucking
Did y'all won though?
Yeah, we won. I went 9-2 and fucking, I don't know, something crazy. I put it in the chat. I went 9-2-6 with 332 CS in 38 minutes. Like,
Pretty good.
it's like I have to do my job and then I have to do his fucking job too. And I'm like,
Oh, we're all purple. Look.
Oh, yeah.
But someone else joined.
Oh, Collapsar and Red Spy Har. How you doing, boys? Girls? I don't know. Robots, whatever the fuck you are. I love you all the same.
Let's see. They got
Oh
a
shit!
song.
You know what? I think I muted. Fuck my server. If you join it, just auto mutes.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Auto mutes, yeah.
So I had someone grief.
Hello.
Hey, Red Spire. Sorry.
I was-
Yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering.
No, you know what it was? Someone griefed my server, so I have like fucking triple layer security with double authentication and like fucking audit logs, because some dickhead was like, I'm gonna grief the server. So it's like
Yeah.
hyper secure right
Yeah.
now. Yeah.
I don't understand why people do that to Discord
I-
servers of all things.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
if
I have an
you're gonna
audit.
hack,
Yeah. Bro, and I know who it was too.
anything.
It was one of my friends like on my list, and I'm like watching him do it with my audit log, and I'm like, really, bro? What? I thought we were cool. Then I had to block him on everything, but I know where he lives too. Well, that's for another day. No threats. I'm streaming. What? Hello? I love all my viewers.
Are we allowed to curse?
I don't know. Just don't get me banned.
Invade?
Just don't.
Hey,
say,
you just can't drop homophobic stuff. Oh
Right.
no, we're not invading.
Nothing
I'm not-
homophobic, and whatever you do, just never ever on Twitch stream say Hitler did nothing wrong, because they could take that in like a VOD and then clip it, and then boom, you're fucking banned forever. Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't seem nice.
I know. Are you talking about the clipping of the VOD or the Hitler killing people? What?
Both, most
Yeah.
likely. Oh, also.
He's gonna hook you.
Oh, take play. That's one, baby. +1. Get out of here, nerd.
Well, that's
Huge.
shit.
Good job.
Chase, chase it.
Keep going.
Never
You're
surrender.
crazy. You nutty boy. No. I think I don't know. Okay.
No.
Well,
Well, y'all definitely get the kill.
he's fucking sure.
We made him waste a lot.
That's good.
Let's just head out.
Let's garner.
Jinx, you owe me a Coke, by the way.
Oh,
Actually, that's
level
good
one
at the
is
same
There
time.
we go. And we get this. Get some money.
Make that money. You know you get like 40.
Shaco, do you need help?
No, I'm
you
good.
start like Raptors, right?
I start Raptors and I'll put one box
Oh.
at
Uh-oh.
You know what we'll do? We'll cheese the bush. You feeling cheesy? You have a ward, by the way? I have no ward. Pike, with me? Bro. Fuck, Red Spire. Oh god, I think you're muted again. What the fuck, dude? Hello?
Yeah.
There you
yeah,
are.
I auto like sometimes my Discord is like I have to enter a voice chat because my thing's fucked.
That's alright.
Anyway.
Bro, I don't know jack shit about Discord. I paid like the $100 for like the server thing, and I reached out to support. I'm like, how do I lock down my server and like try to? I still haven't heard back. It's been 2 weeks. I don't know. Fuck it. Is there another program instead of Discord that's better? Is it me?
No.
Okay.
Discord.
Shit. I heard we used to have like TeamSpeak back in the day, but I don't know. I don't know if that shit's better, worse, whatever. Let's just go back. To, let's just go back to Skype. No, I'm kidding. Oh, he almost hooked me. He did actually. Being facetious. Oh, please don't hook me. Just kidding. I don't care. We're
We're
gonna get
getting
past
bot.
level 2. Yeah. We have level 2 prior.
Yeah.
Do you
I
guys-
haven't. I have 3. I wasted it.
Alright, well,
Should've
3 prow. 3 prow. We'll redo. Reset. Redo. Reload.
Yep,
Rekill.
Give me ward.
What? You have a ward. No.
I did it. I did it.
Yay. I'm just gonna freeze them and wait for your pull. I'm not doing
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might just go for the stun here.
It's alright, I'm gonna hit 3 prow first.
Oh wait, this is warded, right?
Do you have
I
Ignite?
forget.
You
I
don't
do
have-
not. I have exhaust.
Okay.
I use
you're
it
right.
on the.
Yeah. Oh, the whatever the first play was. The
Long
switch.
range.
Go ahead and take it. I'm not gonna be able to grab it.
Alright. Whoop. So you're gonna miss. All good. Nah, don't force. Nah,
Yeah,
nah.
I'm just getting mocked.
Fuck
You.
me,
Oh
eh?
no!
Ah, the fuck. Alright, we're good. I'm a
Oh,
professional.
flushed out. Flushed
Licensed
out.
in every state except Montana. Fuck Montana.
That is, I think that's literally everything they have.
Yeah.
Okay, let me regen. I'll go back in for a stun.
Not bad.
Ah,
Pick it
man,
up.
I'm missing everything today.
Yeah,
This
I
is
fucked
bad.
up. I gotta back out.
My bad.
I just I missed shit. I doubled on E instead of my QWE combo. Fucked up. I done fucked up, Aaron. You ever see that from Key and Peele?
No.
Oh boy. So a substitute teacher goes in, like a black substitute goes into like a white neighborhood, and so he's calling out roll call for like homeroom. He's like, yo, is Aaron there? And the white kid's like, you mean Aaron? Wah! And then he's like, Balake, you mean Blade?
Nice.
Yeah, anyway. It's a funny skit.
They have CS League, that means.
Honestly, okay, I'll probably just let you farm top. Get your levels up.
Who has
The
CS League?
farming lane.
Yeah.
Well, we have like 8 on the map. I think we're probably ahead actually. It's gotta freeze. Yeah. Lane control in you. Gonna
No,
kill them.
leave the cannon. I believe
Oh.
the cannon freeze.
For you, you got it. Take it.
Well, I'm trying to keep the wave near our
Get your
tower.
stacks, bro. Don't worry about me. Here's what I need you to do. Pull them and get your stacks, and then get sight vision. That's it.
Yeah.
Once you do that, it's insta GG.
I have exhaust. I'm gonna go in and like.
No. We don't have lane prow. No. Oh boy, you're dead.
It's fine.
Buddy.
I'm fine.
What are you
I'm
doing?
Pike.
I understand.
I'm fine.
But dude.
Coming.
You have to wait till the wave is pushing the other way. You know what I mean? It's pushing in now. So you're gonna have to fight against every fucking minion. You're gonna take massive damage. Wait till the lane's going the other way. Oh, you they. I love you, but please never do that again. That is not correct.
I'm gonna control ward to drag.
Alright. Okay.
The Skarner, I don't know if he'll even.
Does he have that thingy up there? Is,
He does, but I don't want to grab it.
All right, you can probably take it if you have your movement thing, but we're gonna crash. Take. You need to get your ward. I share the
Yeah,
gold. You know that, right? Like I'm not.
Yeah, I know that.
Right?
Oh,
So then
they're
why
at
would
Oh,
I?
they're doing Drake. They're doing Drake.
Yeah.
Alright, they're doing it right now. Okay. well,
Yeah, they are doing it.
Check it. Where they at? I think we should go in.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Kill the jungler.
Nice.
Exhaust.
One. I'm a murderer. I'm a murderer. I'm a murderer. Oh, there it is. Wait a minute. Do I heal? Oh shit, I wish it did. That would've been cooler.
Watch out, Quinn.
Oh, I got ignited. It was fine.
That's alright.
Okay, that was good. That's
Huh?
why. That's why you ward that early.
Here.
That's why you killed the dragon. What was I gonna say? Balls. Not my best start
I
ever.
don't know if you take the.
My best start ever was literally I did a triple kill into dragon. Never penta yet though, or quadra. One day.
We're going for the mid, right? I'll go.
Yeah, I should be able to just kill
Oh,
this.
Kill,
But dude, I couldn't even.
Oh, you got minion.
my
You got minion
God.
blocked. I saw that.
You got the.
No, I couldn't eat it.
Yeah, because the minion fucking shoved you northward. I saw it. The minion blocked
Yeah.
you. You got minion blocked. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, the pathing in this game is fucking atrocious.
Yeah.
You have to keep clicking, click like a million times to get your character to walk straight. It's so balls. It's fucking ugh. And the problem is
They
instead
just
of
get 3 kills.
instead of reprogramming this whole thing in like a real code, they just keep putting patches over it. Not good code. I'm going back. You want to go in? Okay.
Yeah, we get the kill.
Yeah. Don't take. I got it.
Yeah, I
one more.
know.
Wanna try?
No. The
Who's
minions
their
are in the way.
Skarner? Shit, Skarner 6 by the way. Yeah, 5
We're-
actually. I think he
Yeah,
is.
we're-
Skarner's
He's gonna
probably.
get hit 16.
Yeah. I gotta go QSS in a little bit.
Yeah.
Forward.
I'll deep ward over here.
Thank you.
Uh,
Oh, there he is. There's the man
Yeah.
himself. I could probably come. I come. No turn.
No,
Watch
out,
dash.
they're
I could go in on that if you want to go in. Want to go in? We can do it. He doesn't
Oh
know
no,
that.
I missed!
Sorry, get out, I got him.
I'm fine.
He doesn't know that we know that he knows that he doesn't know that we know. You know what I mean? We're just sitting there looking at him, he's looking at us. And
I understand everything. Oh, mid. I'm gonna come over.
life is good.
Dude, he hard.
Oh, he's dead.
Hey, the only
He
thing
is
is,
dead.
I'm gonna need a control word for what do you call it? For Twitch when he hits 6. Just carry it in your inventory or take 2. Reason being,
Yeah,
he's gonna.
I
he's
need
gonna-
a back here. if
Save,
I'm
save,
gonna grab
save.
that.
I'm back at 2. He's gonna cloak and he's gonna try to all in. He has to.
Yep.
That's his only way
Yeah.
back. So control word, and
Alright, man,
as soon as
huh?
he does it, get out of vision, interrupt, and then I'm gonna jump on his head. Boom, boom. Okay, yeah. You got me?
Do I haven't like. I'll even go sweeper. I have like the.
I'm going. Haha. You
for my
fucking.
menu.
Dude, you read my mind. I'm going super too. Yeah. And then 2 control words. Boom. Twitch, your day is done, friend. GG, no rate. What do you, Vayne does the same shit where if you just have a ward on him on 6 and just kill him. This is nonsense.
Uh-oh. Shaco, you good?
Yeah,
You don't sound good. You sound like you're about to die.
he killed the
You
fake.
made it in time.
It hurt.
Are you
whatever.
lying to us?
Actually,
Are you lying? Friend,
oh shit.
don't lie.
Where's this?
Wait, what?
Hold up. I'm trying to look for.
Yeah,
Get
let's
the Twitch
get it.
instead.
Oh, Vex is
No,
so
I
close.
can
Oh, Vex.
She
She can do it.
Ward
She
up,
got it.
ward up there. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going for it.
Thank you.
It's huge.
Do you
No.
have more? Can you go over the bush? Wait, you.
I do.
You're not
I
done.
have.
Oh,
I'm-
you
Oh,
gotta
that's
finish your. You
unfortunate.
gotta finish your ward thing.
No, I already finished it.
Oh,
but it's
you-
like
wait,
I only
what?
have one.
No.
I finished it while on the
What?
walk.
What? Don't you get like 3 or something? What?
No.
I've never played. What?
Yeah. Whenever it levels up, you get
Oh.
one, but you have to be in base in order to refill it.
Gotcha. What? I thought you get 3. Did they change that?
No, you get 3 whenever you're
Oh,
in
you-
base and it levels up, but
Huh.
you have to go back to refill it.
I'm so confused.
Fine.
Can you get the Twitch?
Thread
Thread the needle. Thread the needle. Thread the needle. Yeah. He has no idea. He has no idea that we know that he knows that we know. It's so. This game is retarded. Which is so
Coming
dumb.
up.
Little rat brain.
Yeah. Fresh?
What?
No, you're not chasing it. No, I was debating on whether to go through
The
Cry.
river? No. I mean, you can. You could roam if you want. The lane's over. I'm not gonna do anything stupid. I promise.
I hit him.
Yep.
That's fine.
You're probably gonna die for it though. Congratulations. Oh no, you flew.
I'm piked. What are you talking about? They're
I
not
never
fast enough
die.
for
What are you
me.
talking about?
Yeah.
We can do this in
We can set up for drag. I would probably drag. I think drag
Yeah,
will play.
Unless
Uh,
Yeah, I'm gonna
they're
set it up right now.
they're missing, so they probably went in. Try ward? Yeah. They're coming to you. I'm
Oh,
coming.
I
over,
missed.
sorry. I'm coming over the top. I think we could get something here, maybe. Maybe.
I'll put a control word here. I don't.
Do you need me for drag, or Mike? Could I stay?
You're fine.
Let me push wave.
I love pushing wave.
Actually, that might be a free kill.
I'm a professional wave pusher.
Fine. I might.
Hey, I got him. I think.
Ah no! Sir.
Oh, later nerds. Whoa! I'm getting passed around like a volleyball up there, man. What's going on? I hear rat boy. Rat boy. No, never mind. No. He's in the bush. He's gonna turn an R. Yeah. Where is rat boy? Wait.
Rat Boy is at tower.
Never
Rat
mind.
Boy.
I lied.
Alright, we can do.
Yeah, go ahead and do it. I'm coming straight back. I have R and
My rat sensor went off.
well, Rat's dead, so maybe that's why.
Yeah. It smells like bacon.
Oh. I'm at smite early.
You what
Also,
now?
whoever
This is
put
not
that
good.
ward there,
Don't you dare
professional
smite early.
base right there.
Don't you
Okay.
dare smite early. Smite right now. Right now. No, I'm
I don't have it. Man. I use it early.
You got it. Don't worry, you're fine. Don't worry, 100 health. That's 100 more than you need. You're perfect. It's the worst advice ever. Sorry, I make myself giggle. Yeah, the Thresh is fine. You could probably kill him by now. I finished the item already.
Back up here.
He did not ward, so he doesn't know that we know that he knows. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Just give it. Just give it.
Yeah,
Just kill
you're
him.
pushing here. What's rum here? Like
no. What? We gotta take tower. First tower's not even taken. Are you crazy?
Fine.
What is wrong with you? Are you smoking drugs?
Yeah, I was gonna go invade their jungle and see
Why?
if their blue was up.
Why?
And maybe deep ward.
Are
I
you a
want a deep
jungler?
ward, man.
No,
Yeah.
no. You want-
I'm support jungler.
Here's what you
Guys.
want to. Here's what you want to do. You want to take that rat. You want to skewer him so that you can eat him like a shish kebab. Yeah.
Oh, I'm coming. Yep.
There you go. Oh, shish kebab. Shish kebab. Uh oh. Get out of there. Run.
I'm dead.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
Here's the
I got
thing.
played away.
Hey.
I don't have my mythic yet,
Come on.
so I can go in on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bam.
That's done.
What is this queen? You want to go?
Yeah. Just I don't have a box. Let's see.
It's alright. What can
Probably in
we
the
do?
bush. They're
Yeah,
definitely in this bush.
I'm here. I think so. Maybe. No, he's
Oh.
back. How did he get out?
Wow.
Over the top. Alright. Is what it is.
Yep.
I'm gonna try to defend mid tower while she's dead.
I don't think that's a good idea.
She doesn't have TP, so there's not much.
I'm just gonna say for
Not
the
much
record, I don't like that idea. You do your thing.
Maybe you're like have 6 kills, man. It could be
What-
fine.
What does that mean? I don't have 16, so let's do 10 more. Come on. Also, wait. I just want to win. I don't really care how many kills I have. It's irrelevant. If I have 100 kills and we lose, I cry. But
I only.
You want to pinch?
Yeah, sure.
Pinch? Yeah. Pinch. Quick kill. Maybe. Strong. You're strong too. Yo, be careful on Pike. They're gonna nerf his ultimate next patch, so enjoy it.
Yeah, I know. Hold up.
Got him.
Going
You?
deep.
Rat boy? Yeah.
no.
Oh,
Well, it's
Le
fine.
fail. Sorry, watch his R, watch his R. It does
He's
damage.
shooting the right one.
Yeah. Hey, stop taking my kills. Dirty dog.
Mad.
Yeah,
Rude.
whatever.
Yo, now we gotta do fucking 17. I'm adding one. Just kidding.
Backing? Okay, I'll back him.
No, I'm gonna stay. Change my mind. I don't have a good back timer. I need 1950 for Phantom. I only have 1717. Alright. I need one more wave, maybe 2, and a tower, and then let's take Dragon and Baron and everything.
Grab.
Just
Just focus it,
I don't know
and
if
then
this is
I'll.
warded.
No, this is good. This is the. I gotta. Oh, I missed the thing. Wait, what? Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, back up.
I'm gonna swap top. Surprise, top laner. Just gonna take his lane. I don't really care.
I don't. You should be fine. You can go with the
Yeah,
blind.
see, he wants to what do you call it? What's the word? Rotate or
Switch.
yeah.
He wants to switch lanes, man.
It makes sense. Look, he's getting dumpstered. Kale's literally trash. Not literally, but
It's
figuratively.
He's not bad. It's just
What?
that.
Seven,
lane
72 and
bully.
0 and 4 in 16 minutes. I'd hang myself
Don't be like that, man.
in a nice way, like without rope. No, it's just fuck. It's fixable. It's just they have to work on their freeze. What's happening is, so they're ping ponging the lane or they're getting just hard shoves. Like they have to just learn how to freeze. When the wave gets to you, just freeze it, and you're good.
Here, I got
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, you got the kill.
I
Oh,
got
you might be
froze.
dead.
Yeah, I'm dead.
The flash
I don't-
ruined it. Sorry. I'm coming up top. Give me a minute.
Yeah, this queen is killable. She's not good.
Careful of the stun. Fuck.
Though she does have 6 kills, so she is sort of good. But if I go through a sustained duel with her, it's gonna be an issue. But if it's just hit it and quit it, poppy, goodbye, QQ, it's over. I have the deeps. We have the deeps.
Trade Dragon for Herald. It's like we don't have all our carries there.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Trade Dragon for Herald, or just take.
Like, I'm
both.
going to Herald. Well, I don't know if I can take.
Yeah, they're probably. Oh no, here's Grant.
Oh,
I'm dead.
dude.
Actually?
Yeah, take Drag.
Going for Drake, yeah.
Yeah, I'm backing off.
Or
there.
take mid lane, or take anything. I don't know.
You
Just
start
Yeah,
it.
go ahead and take drag. They're all here apparently.
do something.
Run away!
I don't know. I don't know if we can take this.
Hey. Yeah, no.
Okay,
No, you
coming.
can't. You can't. You probably need to farm.
Ah!
Actually, I have a lot of farm. 105. I don't know.
Can you damage the Skarner a little bit more?
Yeah, I might jump over the top. Oh, watch the this guy is fucking strong. Watch the whatever that guy, the bird guy, Birdman. Watch Larry Bird.
Huge, huge, huge. Huge.
I want watch behind you, Bird guy, Birdman.
I focus on,
Yeah,
focus.
I'm coming behind. So dead. Get out of here. It's the Birdman.
Try to get a Pinto or something?
Trying really hard right now.
Sorry, I stole one.
Ah, no.
You stole one from me before, so nope. Not today.
Ah, man.
In the Rift too.
Yeah, we can do all the things. All the things are power. If you believe. No,
Okay.
wait, what? No one's coming? That's cool. No, fuck it, don't do it.
Oh, we did Rift.
I think we just won lane.
I
So
think you
we
do
won.
it.
We won the video game.
Yeah.
So.
Can you?
Yeah.
You need my help,
How
don't
much-
you? You're just too shameful and bashful to ask for it. It's okay. One day. You'll learn. And I say,
With
please,
his eye
Mr. ADT.
popped up.
Please, Mr. ADT, come do the deeps for me, and I'll be like, alright. Cool.
Why need some credit? Sorry, man. Oh, Skarner.
Wait, what?
Going.
He's still dead.
Yeah. I don't think he has any magic resist. Too
Yeah,
bad
very
that
Oh,
got a
no.
stupid Thresh.
What happened?
They're going bait. They're baiting.
Yeah, they're probably.
Oh, what's the other thing? Baron's up in
Yeah.
I could probably do it on next back. You guys just want to rush it and end the game, or you guys having fun, or you just want to win?
I say get a few picks and then get Baron.
Few picks? Oh boy.
Like at least pick their jungler.
Careful top, because 3 of them plus Aurelia.
They should be careful for me. Tell me what. I will take their whole base up here.
Okay, I'll try to help.
No. Dude, I'm out. Don't worry, I'm good. Don't worry,
you're good.
I'm Jimmy Joshing.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
Huh? Wow, he pretty much just one shot him.
Yeah. Oh, he's dead.
That guy's trolling.
Shredded.
Place here. We could do Baron.
You should probably end it. Honestly, game's over. Here, I'll flash for it. Boom. Goodbye. Next. Thank you. Next. Where's that Ariana Grande when you need her? Oh boy. Yeah, you know what? I don't know if we can finish.
Bird Lady's coming up.
Let's play it safe. I'm out. I'm gonna let's recall them Baron and then we go mid or just bottom or really I don't know if it doesn't matter. It's fine. Just don't die. Seriously, just stay alive. And if you enjoyed this game, like and follow. Oh, you guys having fun? I'm having fun.
I'm having a great time.
I'm hearing Michelle Branch in my ears, and I don't know if that's just me or if I have music playing. You know, either way, life is good.
Might go for the. No, he's stick with Thresh. I don't have any damage on me.
First of all, Thresh isn't stupid. He technically has a brain, but he's a soul collector. Oh no. Hey.
He dodged my. He flashed for it.
What a
He
hook.
dodged my Quinn. He dodged my stun.
Here, I got you, buddy.
With the flash.
Hey, Thresh.
Might not.
Next time you should hit me, buddy. I wish they could hear me talk smack to them. They need to put League voice for the other team, so like, you just be like, what was that? You just ask like the enemy. Yeah.
Does skill better AP or AD? I thought it's AP now.
100%.
She's a hybrid, but AP would be better. Yeah.
Oh, she doesn't do anything to level 16 though. It takes forever. By that time, the game's already over.
You're right. You are too.
Oh yeah. Oh no, Quinn's here. Whatever I do, I'll jump away. Woo. You guys want to shoot Baron?
But none of the tank, like, even Skarner's been Triforce.
Yeah.
Really,
Triforce
like.
Triforce
I
has
don't think
all
Not
the
for.
Skarner.
What?
Not like first item, man. That's like.
For
Remember
Triforce?
Skarner?
No, you can. If you do the pieces of it, yeah, you're fine. It's not bad. But for first item, he should get boosts, 100%. Some sort of MOBA, anything. Because he's got to be making ganks and roams. I'm not a jungler, but it's logical. Oh, he's dead. One. Oh, please don't hook me. Whatever will I do?
No, I didn't hit the rail either.
Freaking hit. Dude. I don't know if I'm just Aaron, honestly.
Yeah. That sounds like a plan. Plan for victory.
I didn't do anything this game.
Same.
So
I barely even
boring.
played. I feel like I was taking a nap most of the game. Here you go. Ooh. Almost got me. GG, dude. Oh.
Who's you?
Let's do it again sometime. I insta-requeue, so if you get me, great. If you get against me, I will kill you.
Sure. Well, have a good night.
Good
Alright,
game.
so-
GG's, dudes.
Yes.
Stand up. When I move, you move. Just like that.
When I move, you move. Just like that. When I move, you move. Just like that. Hell yeah. Hey, DJ, bring that back. When I move, you move. Just like that. When I move, you move. Just like that. When I move, you move. Just like that. Hell yeah. Hey, DJ, bring that back. How you ain't gon' fuck? Bitch, I'm me. I'm the goddamn reason you in VIP. CEO, you don't have to CID. I'm young, wild, and strapped like G.I. Blah! We ain't got nothing to worry about. Whoop ass, let security carry 'em out. Watch out for the medallion, my diamonds are reckless. Feels like a midget is hanging from my necklace. I pulled up with a million trucks, looking, smelling, feeling like $1,000,000. Pass the bottles, the heat is on. We in the huddle, all smoking that Cheech and Chong. What's wrong? The club and the moon is full, and I'm looking for a thick young lady to pull. One short shot way to get 'em out of them pants. Take note to the brand new dance like this. When I move, you move. Just like that. When I move, you move. Just like that. When I move, you move. Just like that. Hell yeah. Hey, DJ, bring that back. When I move, you move. Just like that. When I move, you move. Just like that. When I move, you move. Just like that. Hell yeah. Hey, DJ, bring that back. Go on with your big ass. Let me see something. Tell your little friend he can quit mean mugging. I'm lit and I don't care what no one thinks. But where the fuck is the waitress at with my drinks? My people outside and they can't get in. We gon' rush the back door and break them in. The owner already pissed cause we sorta late. But our time and our clothes gotta coordinate. Most girls looking right, some looking a mess. That's why they spilling drinks all over your dress. But Louis Vuitton bras all over your breast. Got me wanting to put hickeys all over your chest. Come on, we gon' party tonight. Y'all use mouth to mouth, bring the party to life. Don't be scared, show another party of life. The more drinks in your system, the harder the fight. When I move, you move. Just like that. When I move, you move. Just like
Oh, there we go. I'm in the game again. Yeah.
Oh, you're up for round 2, you say?
Yes.
Just like that.
That's what I like.
Just like that.
Second, is that your real face? I don't know what you mean. What? It is a cartoon. I don't know what he's saying. Is that your
Shiko Part 2. They banned 4 jungle. They banned 3 jungle games, bro. Possibly 4 if you count the Morgana. Oh, is this the Jax that sold you? Is this the Jax that sold you?
Say what now?
Is this the Jax that sold you?
The Jax that sold me?
Yeah.
I have no idea. Wait, what? Was he on our team last game?
No, last game it was Kale. You said the game before that you played it with the Jax and he sold you.
Oh, got you. I don't think I've ever seen this gentleman in my life. Could be though. Let me see. I'm looking. No. His name was Don Pew Pew. We'll never forget that. Oh, he was so bad. I can't. Who is Sphinx? Let's see. I'm reading on him. Let's see.
Yo, now it's downtown club last night. Seen shorty, she was crazy, right? And I approached baby like, Mom, what's your age and type? She looked at me and said, you's a baby, right? I told her I'm 18 and live a crazy life. Plus I tell you what the 80s like, and I know what the ladies like. Need a man that's polite, listens and takes advice. I could be all three, plus I can lay the pipe. Come with me, come stay the night. She looked at me laughing, like, boy, your game is tight. I'm laughing back, like, sure, you're right. Get in the car, and don't touch nothing. Sit in the car, let's discuss something. Either we love it or
I'm just kidding, Raz. What's up, buddy?
Speeding up the west side, hand creeping up a left
Hello.
side. Ready to do it, ready to bone,
Raz.
ready for dome. 55th exit, damn.
Hi.
Already we home, now let's get it on.
Hang on a
Is this
sec.
one of those bullying discords?
Yes, we bully, and then we haze, and then we tie you to the goalpost, and we put ice down your pants. You ready?
But then, like, we bond and we're
They were,
bros for life after
yeah,
that?
they were cool. Then we all get tattoos, and we have nicknames.
Oh, I don't like that.
Mine a Colt. Wait.
I don't like girls with tattoos either.
Is Target Channel look good?
Yo, I just, for future knowledge, if you ever have the option of running a cult or being in a cult, way more fun to run one.
Let me write that down on the yellow lined notebook paper that I have next to it.
I'm full of life lessons. I've been around the block, as they say.
It's actually tricolor paper, and I could tear off the pink copy and give it to you.
Oh wow. Were you alive back in the day when they used to have to take those machines when they had credit cards and like run the paper over it with like, and they had like a. Were you how old were you?
No, but I've seen them do it like way back when like the credit card machine wouldn't work and the phone line was down or something.
Yeah, they have like the thing they bring out and it's like, and it has like the
exactly.
carbon
That's exactly
paper.
what's
Oh
going
my
on.
god, I remember that. That was back in the day, man. Before the days of smartphones. Shit, I'm dating myself. Oh wait, yeah, Shaco doesn't need leash. What am I thinking?
Yeah, I'm getting cornered. Surrounded me.
What? Is Christina Aguilera Bees coming back for you? What's happening? Words, use your words.
Like Shin's over here, Malakai's over here.
And
I was getting surrounded.
oh, don't fear.
Nowhere to run. I'd have to fight my way out.
Yeah, that's right. You know why we invaded Normandy? Are you from the United States?
Yeah.
Okay. You know why we invaded Normandy? Do you know why?
Because the pussies in charge
Nope,
wouldn't just
wrong.
give the army to Patton.
Nope,
and
you're
let
wrong.
them run it right up Germany's
Okay,
ass.
I
They
no.
had to kill,
So,
like, millions
nope,
of
it's simpler.
Billions.
It's simpler. It's simpler. So the reason why we invaded Normandy, it wasn't the best location. It was because it was a beach. What happens on a beach?
Canning.
What? Candy? Tanning. Oh no. I mean in war. So anyway, the point is, when you land on a beach like that, you can't turn around. Like it's kind of like burning your boat.
Like crossing the Potomac.
Something like that. Well, the Potomac was kind of a lucky thing because the swamp actually flooded during one of the seasons. They got super lucky. They actually should have been, icked. But I say, power of belief. Why didn't George Washington just buy like a boat or something, like a bigger boat? He has like all his face to run the money ready. It's like, that's me. Give me your boat.
Hey, I should have just.
Wanna see the fireworks?
I don't know what you just said. I just heard some
Oh
mumbling.
fuck. He got his level power
Just
spike
don't
and I lost that trade.
Trade? Just don't feed.
Okay, I won that one.
Pro tip. Oh no. I couldn't even tell where the other team's support was. He's so useless. I thought it was Rakan for a second, and then he actually did something, and it turns out it's a Shen. Wow. Huh.
Pushing an attack.
You got such a weird skin. I don't think I've ever seen that one. Whatever, he should return it for full credit because he's not using it. Yikes.
Not using the skin.
No.
Is there a way you use them that I don't know
Yeah.
I thought you just like click select.
Nope. There's other methods.
Guy's trying to like emote me.
What does that mean?
Like he does something and then try to tilt me.
Gotcha.
I don't
Tell him you only emote after dinner.
Eric.
I don't know what that means. But it'll send him his mind on a tizzy. Don't worry, I'm a psychiatrist. Not really a psychologist, but
That's
whatever.
like fake science. Yeah, psychology. I mean, not psychiatry.
What's that?
It's like a joke.
Are you watching my stream?
How am I watch the stream and play the game at the same time?
Have 2 monitors.
In your.
I wanted to play like a rim shot on the drums for your joke, but okay. What's going on?
Yeah. I can't believe I got ganked, but my jungler.
Wait, what?
I can't believe I got ganked, but my jungler came. I'm not used to that.
It's because you're in the Discord.
I'm the best jungler.
That too. See?
Go ahead.
No, I'm not.
Hey, you know how what's his name? The Macedonian guy.
Achilles?
No, still like Alexander the Great.
Yeah.
You know? Oh no, wait, it wasn't Alexander the Great. Actually, it was Napoleon. Napoleon Bonaparte. You know why he had 10 years of dominance in like France? How he won all those battles?
Napoleon's not Macedonian.
Yeah, I mixed it up with Alexander the Great. But anyway, Napoleon Bonaparte, the French guy. Do you know how and why he won so many battles?
Good.
What?
Yeah, he had tactical advantage.
How?
Oh, I don't know.
It's communication. So what he did, he originated flag signals on a battle. He would have stands and he could literally sit back from like a mile away, watch and get relays of signals. Hand signals, fires. Yeah, he was
So he was the first one to do the flag signal?
he was the first one, no, but he was the first one to actually be off the battle seeing the signals instead of being at the battle.
Yeah, you gotta be able to see, bro.
He could make decisions on the fly. Yeah, also, not only could he see it, he could relay his signals back. It would be a chain. It would be like, you know. Anyway, he could tell them tactically what to do from the luxury of his
Maybe
living
less
room.
about Napoleon. I can't have the conversation. Sorry. Not good enough.
Zed has R. Let's see if I can do something here. Yeah, he R's you. That's not good. He's dead.
I dare get it, dare.
Maybe. Oh my god.
Eric's there.
Yeah, I saw him.
Who wants some? You want some? Come on.
Jesus.
If I didn't lose that fucking trade, it would have been good. Look right. I win wall 2.
Bot too. And they're probably doing Drake. So just get it. I could just do Rift.
Orders are more like guidelines, really.
Eric's there. Oh, he's not coming.
I think the Jax. Hold on.
He is coming.
might be. Close.
He's just helping Zip back. Bang, bro. Eric in lane again. Fine.
If it's worth shooting once, it's probably worth shooting a lot.
Top gank is free. Only level 6.
Yeah, that's good.
Wanna see the fireworks?
Okay.
I got a
Tarek
box.
has no mana. Tarek has no mana. Zed no ult.
Might just go start Rift. I'm doing Rift.
You can probably get a gank off bot if you need it.
You are?
No, I just ate a WEQ and I was low enough to die. Nice talking. Right.
Oh, I think you gotta screw me. I got it.
Nice. They're
No. Maybe.
You can get a
I'm
kill
not-
on bot when you want. They're permanent pushed up. I'm freezing that tower.
Alright.
Yeah,
There's the line. That's right. Alright, Shin's topside, just like no. I'm not going in.
Help up.
The box set up for
See.
that's Zed.
Oh, that's it.
Such a huge. Yes. He went star too. Shin's still topside. Dang. Cyrus just powerhouse. Alright, I'm coming. It's just Zyra.
Yeah. I haven't seen the other one in a while. What was it, Shen?
Yeah, Shen. You waste a
Trying to get
heal.
there. Okay.
That's good. He flashed.
Easy peasy.
Wow, he stayed. What a ballsy play. Okay. Probably would have done the same.
Do you sell earplugs too?
No, I'm taking the back, I think.
Zed has one of the best escapes in the game.
He has what now?
Zed has that little shadow clone. It's
That?
really hard to clank.
Yes.
Oh. Oh.
Nice. It's congratulating. I don't think it's considered.
He might be dead there. That's so silly. Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't think I can get him. You got E?
No.
Maybe. How about it?
I'm gonna send my R after him, maybe my R.
I got you. We can just drag. Take drag off.
Yeah.
I'm gonna one push. I'm coming.
Yep. I'm pulling it out.
Alright. I have another word. So you don't have to. Uh-oh. It's the wicked jungler Tarek showing up to the party.
I have a, what's it called?
I swear to God, I might uninstall if they lose to a fucking stupid Tarek jungle.
No, Tarek's actually kind of cool.
Stop. No. Not jungle. Not no.
Or maybe not jungle.
No.
I just don't know why. Why is he forcing this? So should be able to kill him.
He doesn't have ult.
Who's that?
Really good.
Oh, did I who's in here? Who are you?
Yas.
The Yas? Okay. Yeah, my bad. I just kind of just imbutted into
Oh,
your lane.
he got. Wow, he shouldn't ult it. That's amazing.
Oi. Ooh. Spicy little meatball.
Back in the glow.
Aim for the sky, shoot for the heart.
Wild Shen appears. Was he the? Oh yeah, he's the support. Yo, my God, he's hey.
I hope he's dead.
Yeah, I got him. Yeah, he's dead.
Crazy how
I wasn't gonna steal it, but I was definitely gonna make sure he's dead. Actually, I did try to steal it. I lied. Also, yeah, I did want to make sure he's dead. I was pretty sure he's gonna be dead. Oh, the double team. I don't know if my rock is alright. No, she's fine.
Screw this.
Good job. Wait, was that we get first hurt? I think no. Did we? No.
I don't know. Shoot, we don't have a turn.
Get him.
Dude, screw me. What? Wasting so much time.
Good. Can you guys hold?
I miss him bottom.
I do have to go.
Uh-oh. Now we're good.
Wanna see the fireworks? Overwatch.
What? This. He tried. Yeah. But. Okay.
Golly. There's like 3 wards right here. Must have help.
I'm gonna need the extended warranty.
Guy's dead.
Oh, no, this Jack's just.
Yeah, Tarek's here.
Maybe.
Tarek's going to his bottom jungle.
It's worth shooting once. It's
Uh oh. You got him.
I don't think he has him.
Should be able to get me.
Okay.
Where's the action?
Set of boxes. Oh, shoot.
Can't believe I skipped that.
She's not gonna die. Is she?
Soraka, probably. She's getting pinched. Yeah.
Of course. Of course. Shit just ran.
Please get the
Okay, take it back. It didn't.
I just need to push the right direction.
You do you top, because you're bringing everybody up there.
Say it. Free drag.
We can
Take it.
trick, yeah.
Free. They have no idea where I am even. That's fucking sad. They're retarded. I use that in like a nice way though, not like in a derpy like way, but like they don't know how to play the game. It's hilarious a little bit. They just I can't. It's the server's doomed.
Did they nerf Shaco? Do y'all know?
I don't know.
They did. I
Feels
don't.
weaker.
I don't believe so.
This feels weaker.
Yo, well, you have less CS than last game too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make them double mate, then Baron's free. Maybe. Or if they Baron, I'll hard push, I'll shove. I'm waiting on them. Make a good decision. Okay, they just hang mids and I'm taking tower. Ooh, here's Zed. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to do one of them.
Tempting.
That guy's
Is he fed?
crazy.
5 and 2. Nah, not worth. It's tempting. I think he can kill me though. I don't like that trade.
Let's see if this makes it through the first explosion.
Yep, huge. Huge.
You can't kill him. Ha 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 ha. Soraka's busted. I love it.
We didn't get either one.
Really?
It's alright. We sustained. It's good. It's good.
They're behind us.
That's the power of late game Raga. Oi. I'm giggling.
That's in the dragon thing.
What now?
Oh, he went over? Oh, dude, you gotta be screwing me. Oh, that's so
Fuck,
lame.
I said like 3 times.
Sometimes outnumbered, never out.
Was the drag up?
Just saying, he was flanking us. We were all right here.
I was in Dragon Pit and I went queued over and then he went over as I went over. I was just
Good.
unfortunate.
Ah. You gotta communicate. Pings. Usually pings are, I mean, people, not everyone's here, so it's hard. People don't know what you're doing. Like, in terms of plays. Like, I like to be like, I'm going here. Like, I make it obvious. Like, there's no, you know, if you ping your play before you do it in your brain, like in your head as you're thinking it, just ping it. It helps.
I'm not doing
He's dead.
Yeah, he's dead. Maybe, I don't know. He's just.
He's fucking tanky.
I ignited him.
Oop, careful, not too deep, not too deep. I don't, careful. Okay. Good. You made me nervous there. I thought you were going for another. I'm like, that's on you. I don't know if I get that one. Oh, Zed. Here. Yeah, good try, dick face.
I don't have.
I stopwatch.
Blocks.
Derp. Oh.
Can I kill?
I don't know.
Sure.
Oi. Alright, well, we're tower up, so next play's gotta be Bear. Barry Zito in. Also known as the Baron. If they don't take it. They shouldn't be taking it. They could, though.
Yeah, I think
Oh, Mao is bad. Does he have TP? He could TP in.
Eric spot too.
Derek is fine. Oh, we got stuff for Drake.
No, wow, they should take. That's a blunder. Oi, blunder. They could easily take that. We are very lucky. Ah, fuck the drag. I would just take Baron. I'd push mid hard, shove it. If we get a pick, great. All right, we're pretty good. Yeah. We just gotta make sure there's no vision. Come. You, dick face, here. Oh boy. Yeah, we don't have heals. If they turn, we're kind of fucked, but I mean, if they come at us, we're kind of fucked, but I don't think they know.
They just warded it.
No, we're good. We gotta stay and fight now. Yeah, we gotta fight. We gotta fight them. We're gonna have a team fight. Kill. Kill them all.
Yeah, we win.
I don't know.
I don't know. You know.
If you get out, you're good. If you get out, we're beautiful. Could you take? You still have Smite? Could you take drag?
Yeah, I could take
solo?
drag.
Careful, you have Maokai coming behind you.
Yeah, I would. They know.
You got a box or something. I don't know.
I don't have a box though. Really?
Plant there.
Can you get out of there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so good.
Waste his time.
Rock is up. Rock is up.
Beautiful. Charge drag hack. Oh, come. Good. Yeah, just stay in that bot lane. Just yeah, perfect. Stay alive. Good.
Okay. And they get Drake,
what's up?
They get Drake. Zed's mid, Zed's mid.
Yeah, maybe. I don't actually know if they took.
They're
doing it. Okay.
Why is Shaxx TPing top though?
You know. Yeah, no, there's no more fight, so we have to split. We can't team fight. I think the Xayah just dies to me. That's stupid.
Zed and Tarek.
Yeah. I mean, if the Xayah wants to fight, she's dead. But okay, they flash vision. So now they're gonna charge me. Yo, if you guys ever need to back right here, no one ever checks it. They're fucking so stupid. It's so dumb because they have two little extending blockers. No one ever loops around. Ever. So silly. Let's see. Oh.
Yeah, don't fight that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Stay alive. Is that a TP? What was that?
That Maokai's top.
He's coming mid. I'm probably gonna join the fight mid. I'm trying to get there. Come in. Fuck, you guys are really fighting. Oh yeah, wow, we have actually pushed. Shit balls. I'm not there, but I don't think Xayah is either, so you guys are good. Xayah went bot. I'm gonna clean that bot. You guys need me?
Yeah.
You guys are good.
We just push mid.
Yeah. Good shit. I'm gonna go bot and I wanna defend that.
Xayah just
Okay. Careful. You have 10 seconds before they're all before one's up. 29 for all three. Hello?
Yeah.
My game's client disconnecting. What the fuck? I can't hit anything. Seriously? What? Oh my god.
Just into nice. He ordered my R.
My game just.
I have boxes.
Hey, do you guys still hear me? Hello?
Yeah. Can I queue? Oh my gosh, that's so huge. Nice. I accidentally zoned it. Oh.
It's alright.
Nice.
Good enough.
Can I kill?
All I can contribute is deaths.
Same. That's all I do. I just die in this game. I haven't got a single kill yet. Pretty terrible.
You only died 3 times.
Yeah. Well, it's 3 too many. It's 3 mistakes. I should not die ever, in my opinion. But yeah, I have to sit back and review how I win where.
Get in my way. I dare you.
Mr. Ron is coming soon, 1:30. First name Bear.
Shit.
Last name Ron. Oop, you alright? You caught?
I should have him.
Oh, you're good. Yeah.
I'm trying to bait him into that box, bro.
I'm just gonna get them all crinkled because they're gonna be like, why is this crazy person pushing mid? Because I want to scare them. I'm probably gonna die, but you know what? These dumbasses are gonna chase me. Kind of worth. Probably not worth. But I had fun though. Oh! Also, it scares the crap out of them. Yeah, that was dumb. Let's see. 41 for Baron. Good. There it is.
Set up boxes for Baron.
We'll get some like Gatorade or something. Shit.
Let's see, they're building.
Wow, they're shedding 6-0, huh? He has not died and he's killed 6 people. Yikes. That's a monster.
Oh, he tried to get out. He's what? This I hate this chance. That might be it.
We're good?
No.
Shit. Oh, the power of Raka. Never give up, never surrender. I'm coming. Yeah, come to us. Wait, Jackson. Okay, we're good. Oh, we got it. Yeah, we're fine. Thanks. Or not. Maybe not. Oh, shit. Yes, I own.
Huge. That guy is just crazy.
I'm
going for Drake.
What?
I'm going for Drake.
Only if you sing Drake to me out will I go Drake.
No, I'm going there.
What?
In 5 seconds.
You gotta sing to me Drake.
Drake?
No, sing like a Drake song.
Oh. God's plan.
There you go. Now I'm going Drake, see? There you go, bud.
I was thinking.
So glad you didn't do Hotline.
Oh.
Hotline
I would have just entered right then. No, okay. I never want to dance. Yeah, throw that in the stream. Okay. You ready? You have Smite?
Yeah,
I believe. Uh-oh.
I don't like this.
I don't believe anymore.
Oh.
I don't believe. I need help. I'm dying. Heads up my ass. I gotta heal. I healed. Their base is on fire. They have no idea. Commentary is egregious.
God, this is so cancer.
No, we're good. I think we win.
Next TV.
What's cancer? We win. What? Easy. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. You guys want a Baron or Ends? Choose your own! No, it's not Baron. Is it rhetorical question? What is that? You always Baron. Especially when you think you should. Rules of League.
You do both. You do both.
That's what I say. That's like that's the Tony Stark right there. You know, good or bad or whatever, or feared or loved. Why not both? Or he said that. I don't know. It's probably a philosopher. We should probably kill him.
We might be screwed.
Yeah, and him too.
I don't know that it's a quote, but kind of like a meme.
I don't have
belly, right?
I couldn't queue at all or anything.
Say what?
Well,
It's like the theme of Machiavelli the Prince. I don't know if he said it before, but that's
Oh yeah, true. Yeah,
I guess I gotta try to get. That's you.
Oh. Well, we boned. No, I'm kidding. We're fine. Defend, attack, and all that jazz. Still haven't killed anyone. 0-5.
23 Dark Harvest stats.
Let's get this party started.
This tart just keeps giving them health, like it's so crazy. And he just like they're all so low. I think we've got to build Greaves. Oh, what am I doing?
I was gonna try and make it feel bad going into the next.
Oh no, that was just like a champ. Like, they just live. And then they dead. Damn. Stupid.
Good game anyway.
Yeah, good game.
GG. Ooh. I don't know what let me look at their healing. Yeah, that's right.
You ain't gon' fuck, bitch, I'm me. I'm the goddamn reason you in VIP. CEO, you don't have to CID. I'm young, wild, and strapped like Chi Ali. Blah! We ain't got nothing to worry about. Whoop ass, let security carry 'em out. Watch out for the medallion, my diamonds are reckless. Feels like a midget is hanging from my necklace. I pulled up with a million trucks, looking, smelling, feeling like $1,000,000. Pass the bottles, the heat is on. We in the huddle, all smoking that Cheech and Chong. What's wrong? The club and the moon is full, and I'm looking for a thick young lady to pull. One short shot way to get him out of them pants. Take note to the brand new dance like this. When I move, you move. Just like that. When I move, you move. Just like that. When I move, you move. Just like that. Hell yeah, hey DJ, bring that back. When I move, you move. Just like that. When I move, you move. Just like that. When I move, you move. Just like that. Hell yeah, hey DJ, bring that back. Go on with your big ass, let me see something. Tell your little friend he can quit mean mugging. I'm lit and I don't care what no one thinks. But where the fuck is the waitress at with my drinks? My people outside and they can't get in. We gon' rush the back door and break them in. The owner already pissed cause we sorta late. But our time and our clothes gotta coordinate. Most girls looking right, some looking a mess. That's why they spilling drinks all over your dress. But Louis Vuitton bras all over your breast. Got me wanting to put hickeys all over your chest. Come on, we gon' party tonight. Y'all use mouth to mouth, bring the party to life. Don't be scared, show another party of life. The more drinks in your system, the harder the fight. When I move, you move. Just like that. When I move, you move. Just like that. When I move, you move. Just like that. Hell yeah, hey DJ, bring that back. When I move, you move. Just like that. When I move, you move. Just like that. When I move, you move. Just like that. Hell yeah, hey DJ, bring that back. Stand up! Stand up! Stand up! Stand up! Damn right the fire marshal
Marshall wanna shut us down, get us out so someone can gun us down. We was 2 songs away from getting some good up. Now we 1 song away from tearing the club up. Move over, Luda got something to say. Do it now, cause tomorrow ain't promised today. Work with me, let's become one with the beat. And don't worry about me stepping all over your feet. When I move, you move. Just like that. When I move, you move. Just like that. When I move, you move. Just like that. Hell yeah, hey DJ, bring that back. When I move, you move. Just like that. When I move, you move. Just like that. When I move, you move. Just like that. Hell yeah, hey DJ, bring that back. Stand up. 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 Hot in, so hot in here, so hot in. Oh. Want a little bit of and a little bit of. I was like, good gracious, ass is bodacious, flirtatious, trying to show. I wanna rock, should let you go. Bang, 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 I wanna rock. 오늘은 너무나 기분 안 좋아. 내 속에 싹 다 어둠인데 누구라도 같이 한번 놀고 싶어. 아무거나 좋은 리듬에 는 필요 없고 어설퍼져도 날 때과 넌 같으면 되지. 세상 나버리고 미친 듯이 리듬 타고 조금씩 빠져드는 이 순간 너무 즐거워. 미안해요 잘 지내냈지만 난 너무 좋아 이 느낌이 넌 나의 느낌일까. I wanna rock. Should let you go. Bang, 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 bang. I wanna rock. I wanna rock. 나 이렇게 좋은데 I wanna you. 레이야 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 나는 그때만을 원해 baby. 이렇게 난 즐거운가 보네. Bang 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 bang. 그대로 아침까지 놀고만 싶어. 몸뚱이가 고장날 때까지 내 머리와 내 심장이 살살 추억이 나도록 Let's go. 가슴 두근대고 머릿속은 텅텅 비고 그대와 함께 있는 이 순간 너무 즐거워. 미안해요 잘 나가는 옷만여도 난 너무 좋아 이 느낌이 그때도 느끼나요. I wanna rock. Should let you go. Bang 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 bang. I wanna rock. 나 이렇게 좋은데 I wanna you. 레이야 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 나는 그때만을 원해 baby. 이렇게 난 즐거운가 보네. 뱅뱅뱅뱅 소리 지르고 정신 나간 놈처럼 춤을 추는 내가 어디가 하나 나가 보여도 다시는 사랑 안 해. 너를 떠나보낼 거야 baby. But I wanna go. Oh. Sing it dad. I got the fire and we move. Oh.
Biggest boss and I've been a trillist. I'm a bigger problem when I click with Skrillex. Murder on my mind, it's time to pray to God. My revolver's not religious, the revolution's born. You wanna know my name, to go and tell us us. You wanna know my gang, Suicide Squad. Pistol on my waist, I might make a mistake. Headshot, oh my God, am I crazy? Drugs every corner, this is Gotham City. Killer Croc came to kidnap you to cut out your kidney. Ain't no mercy, got that purple Lamborghini lurking. Rose, so she know that pussy worth it. Flooded Rolex at the Grammy Awards. They still selling dope, that's those Miami boys. Killers everywhere, it ain't no place to run. Forgive Forgive me for my wrongs, I have just begun. Ain't no mercy, ain't no mercy. Huh. Got that purple Lamborghini lurking. Ain't no mercy, ain't no mercy. Huh. Got that purple Lamborghini lurking. Rose, don't be begging for your life, cause that's a lost cause. High stakes, body armor, suicide, boy. It's the time for games and it's the time to kill. Make up your mind, baby, cause the time is here. Capital murder, capital letters. Yeah, she catching my vibe, but she can't fathom my cheddar. Need a couple gang members for these new endeavors. From this point on, anything we do together. Body on the corner, million in the trunk. 7 figures I spend that every other month. Killers on the corner, talents in the clip. Build a palace out in Paris just to fill with bitches. Say my name and I'm coming with the gun squad. Everybody running, homie, is only one God. Cocaine, white Ferrari, I'm in the fast lane. Every day was life and death, that's when the cash came. Count money, drug residue, even blood on it. He had it driving till I put my cuz on it. Kicking in the door, boy, the suicide squad. Needle in my arm, so I'm do or die for it. Ain't no mercy, ain't no mercy. Huh. Got that purple Lamborghini lurking. Ain't no mercy, ain't no mercy. Huh. Got that purple Lamborghini lurking. Rose. Huh. Forgive me for my wrongs, I have just begun. Let's go! I'm the sworn swordsman, I taught the fourth horseman's war horde. Deformed corpse of centaurs, I bring forth the death laws of Hades. Fuck player D's, invert gods possess thee. Like blessed kids confess, priest I detest these dead breeders. Cause serenity, the storm, get the chemistry, was wrong. This be chasing me, return. I'm the recipe, the enemies, from this tendency, artillery, good delivery. Your arteries, innocence of your mass heresy. But the leaf of the reverie. Take a sip, take a sip. Take a motherfucking sip. Take a sip, take a sip. Take a motherfucking sip. Take a sip, take a sip, take a sip, take a motherfucking sip. Take a motherfucking sip. Take a motherfucking sip. Take a sip, 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 take a
I'm not thirsty anymore.
I'm the shit, use your throne as my toilet seat. I demand a king's ransom for royalty. I deserve a mansion, I'm royalty. Address me, your majesty. The former new dynasty. The old one was dynasty. I am your highness, please. Address me, your majesty. Urban blacksmith, black is the Mozart. For the souls of the old lost, gather round, we can all watch the throne fall. And you king has ascended a ghost, y'all. Crown me your majesty, oh Lord. Majesty, oh Lord. Oh Lord, instant classic, this classical gold art. Urban blacksmith, blacklisted Mozart. The North King must be colder. Exhale, now I look like a smoker. They hail me as king, but when hell freezes over, well, I reign supreme, and that's hell on your shoulder. Raindrop feel like a boulder. Drown in a pool of your cold blood. Suffocate dumb kings, nothing in lungs. Hold your breath, I'm the heir to the kingdom. All the stars and galaxies address me as your majesty. So better say your majesty, I might react erratically. Throw you in the fire, purifier, I'm the sire. My empire's on the rise, or better find yourself a place to hide. Your grace is fine, but say it twice, my name divine, I'm aiming high. Don't look in my face or eyes, take a bow and save your life. Glory to the emperor, my temperature is rising. Oh, his highness getting violent, I need silence, I need silence. Queen for the souls of the old lost. Gather round, we can all watch the throne fall. The new king has ascended a ghost, y'all. Crown me your majesty, oh Lord. Majesty, oh Lord. Oh Lord, instant classic, this classical gold art. Urban blacksmith, blacklisted Mozart.
name up in lights, he just wants to be heard. Whether it's the beat of the mic, he feels so unlike everybody else, alone. In spite of the fact that some people still think that they know him, but fuck him, he knows the code. It's not about the salary, it's all about reality and making some noise, making a story, making sure his click stays up. That means when he puts it down, Tox picking it up. Let's go.
Who the hell is he anyway? He never really talks much, never concerned with status, but still leaving him starstruck. Humble through opportunities given despite the fact that many misjudge him because he makes a living from writing raps. Put it together himself, now the picture connects. Never asking for someone's help or to get some respect. He's only focused on what he wrote. His will is beyond reach, and now it all unfolds. The skill of an artist.
This is 20% skill, 80% fear. Be 100% clear, cause Ryu was ill. Who would've thought he'd be the one that set the West in flames? And I heard him wreck it with the Crystal Method, name of the game. Came back, dropped Megadeth, took him to church. I like Bleach, man. Ryu had the stupidest verse. This dude is the truth. Now everybody giving them guest spots and stocks through the roof. I heard he fucking with that stock.
This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, 100% reason to remember the name.
They call him Ryu, he's sick and he's spitting fire. And Mike got him out the dryer, he's hot. Found him in Fort Minor with top, but a fucking nihilist porcupine. He's a prick, he's a cock. The type women wanna be within rappers, hope he gets shot. 8 years in the making, patiently waiting to blow. Now the record with your notice taking over the globe. He's got a partner in crime, his shit is equally dope. You won't believe the kind of shit that comes out of this kid's throat.
He's not your everyday on the block. He knows how to work with what he's got, making his way to the top. He often gets a comment on his name. People keep asking him, was it given that birth or does it stand for an acronym? No, he's living proof. Let him rock in the booth. He'll get you buzzing quicker than a shot of vodka with juice. Him and his crew are known around as one of the best. Dedicated to what they do and give 100%.
Forget Mike, nobody really knows how or why he works so hard. It seems like he's never got time because he writes every note and he writes every line. And I've seen him at work when that light goes on in his mind. It's like a design is written in his head every time before he even touches a key or speaks in a rhyme. And those motherfuckers he runs with, the kids that he signed, ridiculous, without even trying. How do they do it? This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. Fort Minor, M. Shinoda, Styles of Beyond, Ryu, Talk Beer, Machine Shop.
Two choices on my mind. 4 hours on the road. Give way to control. Go around it 1,000 times. I'm holding on too tight. Let it go and feel the ride. Is it stupid that I love you when I never felt so away? Was it all just a big mistake? Do I wanna let it happen? Do you wanna just walk away when you feel like my soulmate? But it's all gold, and it's all good. 'Cause I know that you love me. 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 ' I stand in the fire? Or do I hide from this moment? Do I let someone else take the fall? 'Cause I'm scared that I'll lose it all. But it's all gold, and it's all good. You gotta work for it, work for it. Work for it, so you should.
Sometimes you just feel tired, feel weak. And when you feel weak, you feel like you wanna just give up. But you gotta search within you. You gotta find that inner strength and just pull that shit out of you. And get that motivation to not give up and not be a quitter. No matter how bad you wanna just fall flat on your face.
Till I collapse, I'm spilling these raps long as you feel them. To the day that I drop, you'll never say that I'm not killing them. Cause when I am not, then I'ma stop pinning them. And I am not hip-hop, and I'm just not Eminem. Subliminal thoughts when I'ma stop sending them. Women are caught in web, spin them in hawk venom. Adrenaline shots, the penicillin could not get the illin to stop. Amoxicillin's just not real enough. The criminal cop killing hip-hop, filling a minimal swap to cop. Millions of pop listeners, you coming with me, feel it or not. You're gonna fear it like I showed you. The spirit of God lives in us. You hear it a lot, lyrics the shock. Is it a miracle or am I just product of pop? Listen up, but sizzle my whistle, this is the plot. Listen up, you pistols for God, Slizzle does not give a
Till the
fuck.
room comes off, till the lights go out, till my leg give out, can't shut my mouth, till the smoke clears out, am I high? I'ma rip this shit till my bone holla, till the roof comes off, till the lights go out, till my leg give out, can't shut my mouth, till the smoke clears out, am I high? I'ma rip this shit till my bone holla.
Music is like magic. There's a certain feeling you get when you reel and you spit, and people are feeling your shit. This is your moment, and every single minute you spend trying to hold on to it, cause you may never get it again. So while you're in it, try to get as much shit as you can. And when your run is over, just admit when it's in its end. Cause I'm at the end of my wits with half the shit that gets in. I got a list, here's the order of my list that it's in. It goes Reggie, Jay-Z, Tupac, and Biggie, Andre from Outkast, Jada, Corrupt, Nas, and Thimmy. But in this industry, I'm the cause of a lot of envy. So when I'm not put on this list, the shit does not offend me. That's why you see me walk around like nothing's bothering me. Even though half you people got a fucking problem with me. You hate it, but you know respect you got to give me. The press is wet dream like Bob and your Whitney. Nay, hit me.
Till the roof comes off, till the lights go out, till my leg give out, can't shut my mouth, till the smoke clears out, am I high? I'ma rip this shit till my bone holla, till the roof comes off, till the lights go out, till my leg give out, can't shut my mouth, till the smoke clears out, am I high? I'ma rip this shit till my bone holla.
Soon as a verse starts, I eat it at MC's heart. What is he thinking? I'm not to go against me, smart, and it's absurd how people hang on every word. I probably never get the props I feel I ever deserve, but I'll never be served. My spot is forever reserved. If I ever leave Earth, that would be the death of me first. Cause in my heart of hearts, I know nothing could ever be worse. That's why I'm clever when I put together every verse. My thoughts are sporadic. I act like I'm an addict. I rap like I'm addicted to smack like I'm Kim Mathers. But I don't wanna go forth and back in constant battles. The fact is I would rather sit back and bomb some rappers. So this is like a full-blown attack. I'm launching at 'em. The track is on some battle and raps who want some static. Cause I don't really think that the fact that I'm slim matters. A black and platinum status is whack if I'm not the baddest.
Till the roof comes off, till the lights go out, till my leg give out, can't shut my mouth, till the smoke clears out, am I high? I'ma rip this shit till my bone holla, till the roof comes off, till the lights go out, till my leg give out, can't shut my mouth, till the smoke clears out, am I high? I'ma rip this shit till my bone holla, until the roof comes off, the roof comes off, until my leg from underneath me. I will not fall. I will stand tall.
Yeah. Did y'all boys not get the memo? I do not stay at the Intercontinental. And anything I got is not a rental. I own that motherfucker. Figured out the shit is simple. My stock been going up like a crescendo. A bunch of handshakes from the fakes. But nigga, I do not wanna be friends though. I told y'all motherfuckers, man, this shit is not a love song. This a fucking stripper on a mean grub song. This a fucking boys forever hold a grudge song. Pop some fucking champagne in a tub song. Nigga, just because song. Dang, what's the move? Can I tell the truth? If I was doing this for you, then I have nothing left to prove. Nah, this for me though. I'm just trying to stay alive and take care of my people. And they don't have no award for that. Trophies. Trophies. And they don't have no award for that. Shit don't come with trophies. Ain't no envelopes to open. I just do it cause I'm supposed to. I go to dreams with a suitcase. I got my whole country on a new way. She like, I heard all your niggas stay where you stay. House so big I haven't seen them boys in 2 days. Bitch, I use a walkie-talkie just to get a beverage. I saw my parents split up right after the wedding. That told my ass to stay committed, fuck the credit. Bitch, check the numbers, I'm the one who really get it. I told y'all motherfuckers, man, this shit is not a love song. This a doing me and only God can judge song. I do not know what the fuck you thought it was song. Pop some fucking champagne in a tub song. Nigga, just because song. What's the move? Can I tell the truth? If I was doing this for you, then I have nothing left to prove. Nah, this for me though. I'm just trying to stay alive and take care of my people. And they don't have no award for that. Trophies. Trophies. And they don't have no award for that. Shit don't come with trophies. Ain't no envelopes to open. I just do it cause I'm supposed to, nigga. Yeah. Weezy out of here. Back home smoking legal. I got more slaps than the Beatles. Foreign shit running on diesel, dog. Playing with my name, that shit is lethal, dog. Trust me, at the top it isn't lonely. Everybody acting like they know me, dog. Don't just say it now, you gotta show me. You gotta bring the clip back empties. You asked to see the ball, so they sent me, dog. I just broke her off with a 10-piece, dog. There ain't nothing, I'm just being friendly, dog. Just a little 10-piece for it, just to blow it in the mall. Doesn't mean that we involved. I just put a Richard on the card. I ain't going playing ball, but I think I just what you gotta do. If you really wanna fall till you fall and you're back against the wall, and a bunch of niggas need you to go away. Still going bad on them anyway. Saw you last night, but did it all day. Yeah, a lot of murk caught me in a hard way, but got a sticky and I keep it at my dog's place. Girl, I left it love and magic, not all shade. Still going bad on you anyway. Whoa, 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 whoa. I can feel like 80 rats in my Marys. Me and Drizzy back to back, shit scary. If you fucking with my eyes, don't come near me. Put some benzos on your head like Jason Terry. Whoa. Richard Millie cuss a Lambo. Known to keep the baddest bitches on commando. Every time I'm in my trap, I move like Rambo. Ain't a neighborhood in Philly that I can't go. For real. She said, oh, you rich, rich.